the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You know business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excite me. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Summer is here, so if you're looking for the baddest summer party, here it is. It's all about YG Summer Beach Party. What did I say? YG Summer Beach Party goes down on the 19th of July. Our road leads to 120 Beach, 26th Street, Farm Rockaway. People, I want the baddest summer party for this summer. Entrance fees only. Bring your own bottle. Hookers by Hooker Bodies. This event is powered by Let's Start the Things YouTube channel. Boy, I tell you, it's all about YG Summer Beach Party. Goes down on Saturday the 19th of July. Yo, Young Jenna the DJ. Sparta. Hey man, tell me don't size her up. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. What's going on? What's really going on with me? What's going on with me by charge? Toro, charge. Toro, charge. Toro. Yeah, man, everything alright, everything plug. You gotta say good morning, top of the 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 Tuesday morning to each and everybody. Yo, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling highly favored. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in that spiritual mood, that energetic mood, that vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Definitely the 15th of July. I hope you guys having a fantastic Tuesday. Hope you guys woke up with the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, you know, all over you, your entire family. God give you a next chance to wake up and see a next day. Give a next chance to breathe, that, you know, inhale. Yeah, you know what we talking about. That's what we talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, this is what we talking about. You understand? We getting that, you know, we getting a chance whereby we walk in, you know? We getting a chance whereby we talking, we could eat. You know what I mean? We making no fun of the persons, them who may be, you know, not eligible to walk at this said moment to eat and so forth, because we know they have a lot of sick persons. They got people there on the bed with saline, running in them and all these things, you know what I mean? God, we ask you for heal them as fast as you can. But once you get an opportunity for wake up, you could come off your bed. You could go and brush your teeth, wash your face, eat your breakfast. Go through with your daily doings. Give thanks. Give thanks. This is what I'm telling you. Give thanks. And I give in thanks. Definitely got the co-host with me here. So she wake up, see I preparing for the show running and say, I don't know this. This is my show. I don't even care if I got lie down in your arm. You know? I want that on my show. So big up to the co-host. She's here. Definitely up and arm, everything good. But then, well, you don't know how it is already. Today definitely is going to be great. We got some international news and we got some local news. You understand? We got some international topic and we got some local topic. So definitely today is going to be crazy. I know you guys see the thumbnail. So we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Definitely going up to that 12 o'clock or may go to 1 o'clock. Let me see how things go, how things groove. You understand? But nevertheless, if you just check in, please hit the thumbs up, like up the live. That's all we want you to do. Like up the live. Like it up. Okay, guys? Yeah, man, that's what we're talking about. Let's give you a like up. Share with your friends. Share with your loved ones. Share with everybody. You don't know it go already. Let everybody know that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let's Start the Things TV. Definitely up and running and book and gunning. So, you know what's going on wrong here. See your site, man. Like I said, share the live. Share the live. Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about today as we go through. You know what it is. Once again, guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen. Excuse me, you guys could donate to the channel by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. You understand? All you got to do is just hit the $ that is provided on your device. Hit the $ that is provided on your device. Select whether it's a super chat or a super sticker. You understand? Select your payment method and send on. It's just like that. Or you could be a member of the channel for 2 months. Persons who may be getting problem repaying or updating their membership payment, hit me up definitely on 347-801-62. 347-801-6231. Okay. If you are having problem, we're gonna try to see what is the fault with that or what could have made that. Otherwise than that, you know how the code go already over here. So on the ends, yeah, donating is a must. So if you guys are interested in donating, definitely, I don't know, this is my job. You know, this is how we do it. We definitely bringing content to you, definitely keeping you updated. And you don't know, it's a Guyanese thing and a global thing, an international thing. So definitely we bringing you news from in Guyana, definitely most of the time. But sometimes we get some hot news out of Guyana, you know, we got to bring it to the forefront because I's a man like this. I's like the topic them, I's one reason after the topic. It don't have to happen in Guyana, but if it's a topic whereby it happened in America or anywhere and it reach internet, I just want to talk about it, especially if I listen, sit and watch it and it hurt me feelings, I just want to bring it up. So definitely you know how we're doing it over here. So today we got, like I said, we got some local topic and we got some international topic. So buckle your seatbelt. Anyway, like I told you guys, if you are interested, definitely do what you gotta do, drop those donations, okay? Once again, guys, big business, small business, business is business. I keep telling y'all this. I'm gonna keep putting you guys on game. That's one thing with me. Once you over here, so I'm gonna keep putting you on game all the time. Y'all ain't gotta worry nothing. Still giving you guys game, giving you guys sauce. And I'm definitely, yeah, you don't know how it go. We're definitely gonna let you guys know that over here, so is where you could do your advertisement. And I said, put your on game is making you make that money. Like I said, big business, small business, business is business. Whether it's a barber, whether you do here, whatever you do, and you need your business to grow, I'm telling you, come aboard with us. Let us advertise your business for you. You know how it goes over here, and Let's Start the Things. If you want to big up to shout out to all our customers, definitely. And definitely these people are subscribed to the channel, so you know what it is, guys. Like I said, if you are interested in running your ads on the show, definitely contact those number 347-801-6231. Let us run our packages that we got for you, and we kick off by advertising your stuff over here. Like we said, limited spots leave, you know it go already. All right, cause you don't know we barely long and we not gonna take what we can, you know, or swallow what we can chew. Whatever you say, but nevertheless, man, we still got more slots open, definitely. So contact 347-801-6231 for your advertisements right here on Let's Start the Things TV, one of the fastest YouTube Guyanese channel. And you know how we do it over here. Over here is where we bring the latest in Guyana, out of Guyana, and in the diaspora. You understand? Whether it's news, entertainment, news, mix-up, gossip, whatever it is, murder, whatever go down, we bring it over here to dissect it. That's what this channel is about. Once again, the channel is not but political. Alright? Anyway, we got to shout out to those persons definitely on board with us. First and foremost, we want to kick it off with Family Spice Restaurant. Got to shout out to them, man. Shout out to the old Connecticut family, yeah, Bridgeport, Connecticut family. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic morning. And before I even go further, I want to shout out to all those persons who may be home working, or should we say working from home, those persons who may be traveling to work, those persons who may be at work right now doing a double or triple, you know what I mean? You're on your shift and you're doing your thing. I want to say good morning to you guys. I want to say good morning to all the officers, them, the nurses, the doctors, you know what I mean? Those persons that definitely working in the government field, whereby they are there to make sure the citizens are okay. And we're not only talking about Guyana, but all around the world, wherever Caribbean country you're from. Definitely want to shout out to you guys out there. Excuse me. Yes. Also, you know how it is, man. Shout out to those persons who may be driving, going to work, or may be driving, coming home from work, and you're listening to the show, watching the show. You may be at work, plugging your earpiece, watching the show, wherever it is. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you guys taking your time out just to support the channel by viewing what the topics we got for you every morning. You know what I mean? Big up to Candy. Big up to everybody. You know what I mean? Big up to all of my moderators, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody else that is in the building. Beverly Baker, Booker, big up yourself. Shout out to it's too much of people sometimes, like us don't able. Mark Brown, big up. Shout out to you. Patricia, big up yourself. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. Nico. Excuse me, let me get a water. Yeah, what ups? Much better. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that definitely logged in right now. Linda, big up yourself. Lorene, big up yourself. Olivia, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, man. Big up to everybody. Uinge, big up. You don't know, same big up. Shelly Campbell, how you doing this morning? Jolene McDonald, good morning to you, man. Big up to everybody. Dexter, big up yourself in the building. You understand? Fry Rice. There's a bad name. Grace, big up yourself in the building. Yeah, man. You know, I got shout out to some persons before. Hey, Fry Rice, that's a bad name. Simone, just check in. Dari, big up yourself. Tamiro, big up yourself. Everybody that definitely checking in, shout out to you. Big up everybody that definitely checking in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Definitely, so we're gonna kick it off. Definitely, let's run some ads quick and fast. Definitely, or should we say some shout out ads? Yeah, it's all about Sunday, the 3rd of August, guys. Get prepared if you're in the vicinity, or we said the district, or even, you know what I mean, in Bridgeport, Connecticut, you know, in that state. If you're in the state of Connecticut, definitely get prepared for one of the biggest event ever. And you know, when it comes to spice, shall we say Family Spice Restaurant, these guys bring the year-to-year events whereby it's booming. And you know, it says Family Spice Restaurant is a very popular restaurant down there in Bridgeport, Connecticut. So I want to shout out to the entire team, management, and staff. I can't wait for come out there, that guys, and taste that food where you guys got. Definitely, because I hear y'all food banging also, you know what I mean? Anyway, they got the big reggae, or should we say they got the big day and night event called Reggae Soca Splash Short Skirt Short Shorts Edition. It kicks off on the 3rd of August. It's a Sunday. Road Lisa 188 Pequannock Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. It kicks off at, or should we say on at 11, okay? It kicks off at 11 a.m. in the morning. So you don't hear it's a day and night. So even if you don't get for come the day, you could still get for come the night. If you come the day and you toasted, you could go home because you have fun. But if you come and you could survive, you could still come back to the night. You don't even got for left. You could not stay right. They can't guess what them say. Bring change of clothes. So make it more spicy, this party, more nice. People, 3rd of August, it's a Sunday. Road Lisa 188 Pequannock Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. You understand? It's all about food refreshments on sale. Once again, 11 a.m. they kick off. This Saturday is the 19th, and guess what's going down? If you're in Brooklyn, yes, and I'm telling you, if you're in the area of 994 Hemlock Street between Stanley and Wortman Avenue, guess what's going on? They got a brand new restaurant that is being opened on that day, and I'm telling you, this Saturday the 19th, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. people. So if you're there around Stanley and Wortman Avenue, you gotta check out Vision for Guyana Lunch and Refreshment Restaurant, brand new restaurant opening. Telephone numbers, guys, you could start planning your order from now. Yeah, man, telephone number to contact 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. Those are the number, guys. I'm going to run that number back for you. Numbers are 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. It's all about Vision for Guyana Lunch and Refreshments, open this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. 994 Hemlock Street between Stanley and Wortman Avenue. So make sure you go out and show some support if you're there wrong. You understand? Anyway, it's all about, if you're looking for one of the best auto repair shop, guys, I'm telling you, got to check out F&A General Auto Repair Inc. They are located at 5721 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, New York. Telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8722. Those numbers again are 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. It's all about the best auto mechanic, A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Got to shout out to my boy Ravi. You understand? So you don't know the thing already. Sometimes get mixed up with the name. You understand? But big up my boy. You don't know the thing already, guys. Make sure you go there and do what you got to do. All right. Also, I want to shout out to, you don't know ads guy run all the time. Can't forget them. These persons that just come on board, especially. Wait a minute. All right. Okay. Yeah, man. Big up Chef D. Just now jump on board for his advertisement need. Chef D, big up yourself. It's all about the bright color brunch. Goes down on the 16th of August. And for those persons who don't know Chef D, that's Donald down there in Brooklyn. Yeah, man, he got his big year-to-year party in the about that bright color brunch. Saturday, the 16th of August. It kicks off at 4 p.m. until our road leads to 10 to 1 Sandy Avenue, Brooklyn. Scheme D Avenue, Brooklyn, between Church and Snyder Avenue. So you don't know what's up, people. Make sure you go out and check out. Big up to Chef D. It's all about his big, bright colors, big party coming up. And that party is going to be a crazy party. It's a year-to-year party. Donald, big up yourself. You always support my channel, you know what I mean? Ever since with the radio, and as the radio still running, you're still supporting me. So I want to shout out to you. Definitely really appreciate that, okay? Anyway, Elise Inc. Guys, when you're definitely looking for your school supply or office supply, listen me now. And I'm talking to the parents. Y'all don't know as school close and when school opening, you strive to avoid the rush for buying school utensils, clothes, or wherever it is, right? See, here we're going on. If you're in Linden or you're in Georgetown, or should we say West Side, you understand? If you're in Linden or on the West Side, I want y'all to know that this is Elise Inc. Office, school supplies, and more. You guys could go down there and get anything when it comes to your office, anything when it comes to the kids' school, and it's pencil, book, eraser, ruler, diction, whatever, maths book, this. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. Elise Inc. Definitely. And they're located in Linden at 544 Block 21, Wismart, Linden. Telephone number to contact is 592-681-6550. Like I said, yo, don't wait until late for going to get your kids them thing. Try avoid the rush. If you're on the west side, Georgetown, you go check out the boat deck, Vidnoop. They are located there also, and their telephone number to contact is 592-674-3980. Once again, 592-674-3980. It is Elise Inc. for all your office and school supplies, guys. I'm telling you, Y'all don't ramp and play with it. Y'all don't know what y'all gotta do. Do the right thing, okay? Once again, guys, if you're going to be heading to Guyana and you're looking to be picked up, you know, you got your church crew, you know what I mean? Wherever is it, and you want to go to, you're heading to Guyana, even if you're going to Guyana, you want to do a tour, you know what I mean, to check out all the beautiful sights and scenes that we have down there, you guys need to contact Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Yes, these guys are the guys you need to definitely contact, and their numbers are 592-639 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Numbers again are 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348, or you could contact Matthew on his personal cell at 639-2663. That's 639-2663. You could follow them on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour, and they specialize in airport trips, church trips, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Intori in Amarillo Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Like I said, Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour for all your needs when it comes to that. Check them out, show them some support, and you know how it is at the end of the day. Understand? Okay, before we head out to here, before we come out of this, wait a minute, let me see if I forgot anything else. You understand? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, like up the live, guys. Like up the live for me, please. Just like the live up. The meanwhile, before we kick off the show, you don't know it is already 26 minutes into the show. We meet now. We got to shout out. Odds got to run. We got to do this, guy. You know, we kick off. It's 1 hour. We don't look back. We don't business. We just deal with it. So just give me a second. All right, good. I got it. I don't know why I saved it already. All right. Anyway, I'm got to shout out to the sliders. Yeah, man. Sliders. Definitely they're on board. Now, listen to me, guys. This is a game. For those persons who don't know about this game, you could Google and find out what's going on with this game, but they are on board definitely with us. It's all about custom cornhole bags and equipment, guys. I'm telling you, this is a game that a lot of persons may not know, but they got a lot of persons that play this game. Now, you guys could Google what really is the cornhole bags, all right? What these guys do, definitely they design the bags to how you need it. Definitely also if you need the equipment. I know I'm talking about not only persons who may be at home. I'm talking like if you got a business, a game shop, wherever it is, because it's a game. So if you're a game person and you want an added game that persons may be looking for at your game place, definitely you need to check them out, man. Sliders for Sliders custom, or should we say Sliders, that's their name, for your custom cornhole bags and equipment. Now here we're going on now. This is how you guys could get 10% discount if you're interested in these guys designing your bag or even giving you the whole equipment. All you got to do is head to our website. That's www.letstartthethings.com. Definitely, when you head over to our website, you're going to see this flyer is going to be right there. You're going to see their flyer. You hit it. It's going to take you straight to the page to purchase. Now, what you got to do, you got to type in Let's Start the Things when you're purchasing. That's the only way you're going to get 10% off, right? So for those persons who don't know what's a cornhole bag, Google it, and you're going to definitely know what's up, all right? So once again, shout out to Sliders, definitely on board for the advertisement need, man. You know the code, you know what's up. Anyway, time for we jump in to what we got for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely for what we got for you. Somebody just turned a member. All right, Alex. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being a member. She going though. Since we have don't worry, cool. Just on you and come and show them you're looking pretty in your pink. Anyway, we up in the building, man. It's Tuesday. We got some stuff for you, like I said. As you see the thumbnail and the title, today we ain't playing. You understand? Mohamed, and there's some serious backlash after he was at after coming out of Yano, and he was asked about some questions about what is his plans if he goes in power, and even he was asked about the being sanctioned by the US and all of these things. And yo, like tell you, yo, them ain't deal with Mohamed normal. I telling you, they did not deal with Mohamed normal. I swear to God. Yeah. Them deal with Mohamed wicked. But we got all of this. You definitely see what's going on. And you do not move a muscle. We got that. Also, we got a 16-year-old boy. Yeah, a 16-year-old beaten to death by his villagers. You understand? Oh my God. This is crazy, guys. I'm not going to tell you no lie. Yo, we got a well-packed show today that you don't want to miss out on. Definitely, absolutely, not at all. Hold on there. You sight me? Wrong here saying normal today, definitely. It's not normal, yeah. 16-year-old beaten to death was targeted by village bully grieving mother. By well, I'll tell you something. I think it's black alone is anybody's go through this thing, but you got people, cruel people all around. You understand? Also, we got on the on the international side, we got a serious piece of more. The scene went down. Definitely, we're gonna give you some information on that and some things on that. Whereby a wife shot her husband multiple times, or you know what I mean, or should we say, the ex, because I heard that he and the female finish. But when you hear what really this man do for make this female had to unalive him, yo, I'm telling you about him. It's crazy. This life here, so they got real mad people inside of this life. I telling you. And man, they got man and woman wicked. You understand? Both partners wicked. You understand? God, they got some man is do some woman some stubbornness, and they got some women is do the same thing too. So when y'all hear this story here, so I'm telling y'all gonna say, whoa. You see me? Also, we got some more stuff definitely to bring to you today, definitely. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. Definitely, you understand? You understand? Everything good, everything plug in. I want to shout out to everybody that log in the bin. Like I said, we fighting for justice, still for age, you know, as we go through, as we go by. You understand? We in season, we in circling. So once again, I want to shout out to Missy. I want to shout out to Amiko. I want to shout out to Sir Brian, my brother. Hope you guys watching. Especially, I want to shout out to Angela, aka Angie. Big sister, big up yourself. Respect and manners. Hope you having a fantastic Tuesday morning with you and your family. Shout out to your husband and the kids them, because you don't know is talk. They things, you know. Man, big up to them, man. Like we said, we fighting here so all the time and we not gonna finish. It's episode 80. Yes, today is episode 80. So you know how we doing it already. Yeah, we're gonna kick off the show definitely crazy like that. You understand? So you know how the code go already. Like up the live for me, please, because you don't know how it goes already over here. So okay, so everybody that definitely check in, don't move a muscle. You don't know with the ace or try hustle. Man, everything good, yeah. So shout out to those persons log in. Please do the right thing and like up the live now. Definitely we're gonna jump into the first segment of the show. And the first segment of the show we're gonna get out of the way is the international news with the wife, or should we say the ex, unaliving her husband. Now, this news is all over the internet. Right now, this news is crazy. It happened in some state. I can't remember the state right now because upon listening it was so gruesome. You know what I mean? I said, yo, I can't believe this. But like I said, it is his ex, and when I first heard it, I was like, whoa, why would this woman kill this man? Because this man is a popular man. Because the man got his business. You know what I mean? He got his business, he got this, he got that. So this is the guy here on the screen, as you could see right now. Definitely, guys, and I'm telling you what, yo, this story here is crazy. So we're going to get this out of the way. And then after this story here, after this here, then we're going to jump into our scene with Mohamed, the 16-year-old and so forth. Like I said, we're going to be taking you up to that 1 o'clock hour. Oh my God, what's up, me pretty? Come say hi. Pretty. Well, I'll put on the camera so you could get to see. Say hi. Say hello. Say hi. You don't telling them hi? Today you don't getting hi? Say hi. Co-host. You look so sweet, you mother plait up your ear. You look like you're crying, you don't like your hair comb. You and your brother don't like your hair comb, eh? Alright. Come on, don't go and fight with your brother for no chair. I don't think get that a kiss. Get that a kiss? Kiss? This is steering at. Alright, bye-bye. Well, go and eat your food. Hey. My little princess, my little hey. Really? Yeah, man, we in the building. So, yeah, like I said, you know, we're gonna kick off the first segment of the show. Yeah, man, it's a gruesome piece of murder. You know what I mean? And definitely we're gonna get it out to the way quick and fast as we in the building because you don't know what's going on. Like I told you already, we're doing it different wrong here, so we're gonna jump into this. You know what I mean? Here we're really going on. Let you guys get to see what really went. Don't let me get to dissect this for a few minutes, and then we're gonna jump into the 16-year-old being beat, or we say beaten to death by his neighbors. You know what I mean? His villagers, we should say. Yeah, you know them people that say villagers. You know the thing already, right? All right. So here we're going on now. Big up to everybody. Please like up the live. Like the live up for me because this is not normal. Hold on.
What doesn't work?
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, let me jump into this. Hey, this is a sick. Listen what's going on here, so now viewers and subscribers. Let's get this.
And boy, do I have some. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. So today is part 3 of the Todd and Michelle saga, and boy, do I have some tea for y'all. We are going to be looking at some court documents today, some clips, and some screenshots. So if you guys are ready to get into this story and the tea, honey, just stay tuned. If there are some of you who still don't know about Todd and Michelle, I would recommend looking at my part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is just going to be straight up factual, record of everything that happened. Part 2 is a little bit more messy, a little bit more drama if that's what you're into. And part 3, we are incorporating a little bit of both, but you definitely want to make sure that you're caught up. Okay, now let's get into it. So Todd and Michelle, they had a very tumultuous relationship apparently, and now a few things are coming to light, including restraining orders and other official documents. So Michelle's friend has now come online to clear the air a little bit about some of the accusations that were being made on both sides. So let's go ahead and watch that clip, and then let's get into those court docs.
Okay, I'm here to tell the story of Michelle and Todd to clear the false narratives. He did not give her HIV. He was not cheating on her at the time of the murder-suicide. In fact, they haven't even been together in over a year. Yeah, Michelle came from nothing. She built herself up as a veteran. as a successful business owner, her knowledge, the things that she knew in order to get money to take care of her kids as a single mother. When she met Todd was living downtown Dallas under a CPN number. He did not know how to do credit repair. She taught him how to do that, and they built this business, Credit Champs, together. Whenever they broke up, because I see he's been sending his clients the video when she pulled the gun on him. She wanted him out of her house, and he would not leave. There's an active restraining order right now against him. Terroristic threat against her and her son. He threatened to kill them both. Okay? Todd reversed all of Michelle's mortgage payments up to, like, I think 18 months, probably more. To the point she was about to lose her home. How he did this is because they have a joint bank account. He removed her off of the bank. I don't even know how he could have even did this, but he removed her name off the bank because she had no access. He created a new email for everything to go to, not the email that they had. Michelle went to Vegas one weekend, and she came back, and all her money was gone. Now, could you imagine having $250,000 or even $500,000 in your bank account, and now it's a zero? You can't pay your mortgage, you can't take care of your kids. He's threatening you. He's not giving you nothing for your kid. Okay? Michelle had several cases against this man. Okay? Me, as well, had a lawsuit that I just won and got paid off a day before the murder-suicide. Michelle was suing him for a lot. He was taunting her by still promoting this company, still making money off this company that they built, not giving her access to any of the money. He also wrapped a Cybertruck, was riding past her house. You could see it on her Ring camera. He was taunting her. She was so full of debt. She was about to lose her home. The air went out in her Tesla. It was just a lot of stuff going on, and she had $0 to deal with her situation. She reached out to family. She reached out to people to help her, and only a handful of us helped her. Okay? So with all this stuff that y'all got going on about he gave her HIV and she was cheating and it's more dick out there, it had nothing to do with that. That man stole her whole life, and he flaunted it in her face.
It's a serious piece of situation. You understand? I'm not gonna tell no lie. It's a barber. I want y'all get, you know, one or two things we gotta bring to the forefront and let you guys know what's going on. You understand? Because these are things whereby we see every day. You understand? Exes, you know, breaking up, and then you hear some big dramatical problem end up happening. It's either the man take the woman life or the woman take the man life. You understand? So it leaves you in a position whereby you want to know is what part you're there at this said moment here. So you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. No joke, guys. You understand? Hold on there. Wait a minute. Understand? Wait a minute. Let me get into this story the real and proper way. Okay, guys? I want you to follow with me for a few. The party just starts. Say, I don't watch nothing. Party just starts. So, let me just see what's going on and learn about this story, because it's a very serious story. And it's to show you, right? It's not everything that glitter is gold. Because you could see some people relationship looking nice. They dress up in the latest. Them driving out the nicest car. Them they're taking out picture. But behind all of that, big cuss out, big views out, big war. I can't live in a toxic room. I can't.
Tonight we're learning new information about a man who was getting his hair cut at a salon when he was shot and killed. Arlington police are calling it a murder-suicide. And Scoop Jefferson just spoke with people who witnessed the shooting on Cooper Street.
This is the moment Arlington police officers arrived at the front door.
July 11th, 2025, 10:15 a.m. Timone Michelle Williams pushes open the door to Salon and Spa Galleria on South Cooper Street. Her hand grips the purse tighter as she walks past the reception desk. She doesn't need directions. Suite 117, the barber shop in the back. William Todd Austin sits in his usual chair, getting his weekly haircut. He doesn't see her coming. In 3 minutes, the 37-year-old CEO of Credit Champs will be dead. The woman who once loved him will pull the trigger. Then she'll turn the gun on herself.
Create a voice.
Yo, this crazy. Yo, it's crazy. That is crazy. You understand? That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Todd Austin posted luxury cars and Versace shopping trips on Instagram. By Friday morning, yellow tape would surround his body. Anonymous social media posts after his death claimed 9 children and $200,000 in unpaid support. But these remain unverified allegations. What really drove Timon to that barbershop? This is the story of how a breakup became a murder.
You know, this is how a breakup became a murder. This is some crazy, crazy, yo.
How a mother of 2 decided to kill in broad daylight, and why she chose to die rather than face arrest. Welcome to True Crime Anatomy. I'm your host, and I truly appreciate every one of you for being part of this community. Wishing safety and peace to you and your loved ones wherever you are. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share to become part of our growth.
Yeah, man, if it's your first time over here, do the same thing. Subscribe to the channel as we go through.
We uncover the angles most miss, the deleted posts before anyone grabbed a screenshot, the off-record witness accounts, and the overlooked patterns that could save lives if only more people noticed them.
It's unfortunate that these relationships keep ending in tragedy, they keep ending in loss, they keep ending in kids not having parents. It's unfortunate that men are living double lives and can't live in their truth. It's unfortunate that women overlook red flags and things that we notice, whether it's him cheating with a man, him cheating with a woman. It's unfortunate, you know, like that these situations just keep on happening.
William Todd Austin built an empire from bad credit scores. Known as T-Skrill to his friends, the Kansas City native moved to Dallas with big dreams. By 2025, he owned 3 companies: Credit Champs, The Vendor Mansion, and Entrepreneur Blueprint. His Instagram told the story of success: a white Lamborghini here, a Versace shopping bag there, Louis Vuitton belts, and Rolex watches. Every morning, he posted motivation for his followers. The reason why you're struggling is because you haven't started on your credit. Another day, if you're reading this, you will become the first multi-millionaire in your family. Todd lived his advice. Clients...
You know what I mean? Everybody got them little bad way, but to how this man used to go towards his stuff as we hear in here, so you know what I mean? He's a man that always put people on the game, and you know what I mean? This is something that I want to do, you know, more in the future as I get more bigger. You know what I mean? I want to, you know, definitely get a next channel whereby I'm going to be putting people on game, you know, motivating people, because I'm that kind of person. I want to uplift my brothers and sisters out there. I want to motivate them to go for it, hunt for it, get it. And I love this about the youth.
Paid thousands for his credit repair services. He taught them to remove bankruptcies, delete collections, add trade lines. His apartments in Dallas and Frisco showcased the lifestyle his system could buy. But between the success posts, different messages appeared. 3 weeks before his death, Todd wrote, "Success exposes fake friends faster than failure." He had no idea how true those words would become. Timon Michelle Williams understood the credit game too. Born in Bossier City, Louisiana, she moved to Carrollton, Texas, chasing her own dreams. At 37, she was mother of 2. Todd Austin and Timon Williams met at industry events, both hungry for success. They started dating and shared their beautiful moments together on social media. They'd been together for a couple of years and seemed happy. At least, that's how it looked from the outside. But after their child was born, tension began to build, and eventually, it led to their breakup. What you're about to see in this video captures the chaos that followed.
And there's us a show, you know, big up to everybody who got it and living the right life, you know what I mean? The mother, the wife and the husband, you are doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Because they got a lot of persons who got it, and is whole heap of things going on inside of the house and so forth. Nigga. Mm-hmm. Like up the live, guys. Like the live up. Like up the live. For those persons who just drop in, for those persons who just join me and want to know what's going on, this is some international news that we got. Whereby man was killed by his baby mama over a breakup, and I know a lot of stuff end up start exposing what he did from what he didn't do. So now he's exposed what he was really hiding. You know, this could happen between anybody. This could be a situation whereby a lot of persons are going through out there. So we got to bring it to the forefront. Knockout. There's a guy in our home, and he just go to the house, and the woman said, bye, stay there.
Motherfucker wanna fucking shit. Change the code.
Wow, he abusive, man.
You gonna change the code on the door? You stay, motherfucker. What are you mad for?
Hey, these banner them ways got money. Banners that has got a lot of money, it's always like, I won't say all of them, but most is beating woman by.
What's the code? Ain't shit. Why the code ain't working? Why the fucking code ain't working?
Todd, look at this. Watch this.
Why the code ain't working?
Watch this.
Why the code ain't working?
Please calm down.
Why the fucking code ain't working? Ain't no code fucking working. She changed the motherfucker. She changed it.
One of my biggest dreams was to road trip Europe in a van.
This is crazy. Like up the live, guys, you know. This is crazy. Anyway.
From there, he completely cut her off and started living another life. His Instagram showed beach clubs and expensive dinners. But the woman next to him in photos wasn't Timon. He'd moved on. A new girlfriend, a new life, a new apartment in Frisco he'd post about. Timon watched from Carrollton, 20 minutes away. By 2024, after the breakup, Timon had Lux Credit Services running. She was Todd's competition now. They targeted the same clients, used the same techniques, promised the same results. July 11th, 2025. Todd Austin woke up in his Frisco apartment like any other Friday. At 10 a.m., he posted to Instagram, "Your network determines your net worth. Choose wisely." He had no idea these would be his last words online. 10 minutes later, Todd walked into Salon and Spa Galleria on South Cooper Street in Arlington, his regular spot. His regular barber, Suite 117 at the back of the building. At 10:15 a.m., Timon Michelle Williams entered through the front door. She wore casual clothes, nothing unusual about her appearance. The receptionist barely noticed her. She walked straight back, past the other suites, like she'd been there before. She had. She knew exactly where Todd would be sitting. Witnesses in nearby suites heard her enter the barbershop. No greeting, no argument, no final words. Just the sound of gunshots. Multiple rounds fired at close range. Todd Austin never got up from the barber chair. Blood mixed with hair on the salon floor. The barber ran. Other customers screamed. Timon stood there, gun still in her hand, looking at what she'd done. The CEO of Credit Champs was dead at 37, the same age as his killer. The 911 calls flooded in at 10:17 a.m. There's an active
So what could have really pushed she for do the cards? Like I told you guys already, right? I could pinpoint when somebody killed somebody, how they did it. I don't have to be it could show. And something like this is, so she walk in the barber shop. She wait until this man there by himself. Nothing, you know what I mean? She just act out of fury just to dry. It's like he push a button inside of she that definitely blank she whole brain out, and she like, yo, I'm gonna just take you out. There's got to be something very serious he did to this female. What could it be? Barbers them there, customers there. Then you can turn the gun on you and just go so boom. don't mean you know that your life was near to end or you just do it because you killed this man. Cause you know they got some people stay so. Let me continue down the road.
Shooter at the salon. Someone's been shot. Please hurry.
This is the moment Arlington police officers arrived at the front doors of the Spa Galleria strip mall on shots fired, recorded on a cell phone. Just after 10 a.m. Friday, police say a 37-year-old woman walked into the South Cooper Street location with a gun and opened fire on a man she had been dating as he got a haircut.
They were just all nervous and...
So he was getting a haircut because it's he place, it's he business place. See, don't forget a haircut. Let that man do. He can't make me easy, boss. He ain't got cut no hair and do nothing. This his spot. And she does do some boom, man. She must, he was trailing here all the time, peeping there in a corner in Shakira, watching that he move, every move since he left his house. Yeah, I telling you? And do sorry, it is aces where you're going. Aces where we gonna done it.
Real scary.
Another vendor inside the Galleria had just finished with one of her clients.
I got multiple texts from them saying there was shooting happening, and I saw the cop cars in front of me. And
Officers arrived to find Timone Williams trying to leave through the front door. She saw the police cars. She saw the officers with weapons drawn. For a moment, she stood frozen in the doorway. Then she turned around and walked back inside. Officers followed carefully, calling for backup, not knowing if more victims were inside. They found Timone in the hallway between the salon entrance and the barbershop. She raised the gun one last time, not at police, at herself. The shot echoed through the building. Paramedics worked on Timone while officers secured the scene. 2 shooting victims, 1 dead at the scene, Todd Austin, 1 critical, Timone Williams. She was rushed to a nearby hospital. Doctors tried to save the mother of 2. They couldn't. She died at the hospital, leaving 2 children without parents and a community asking why. After the tragedy, anonymous posts flooded social media with speculation. One person posted a message he received that reads, "I went to his new apartment in Frisco off the toll and went through his stuff when he left me there to get a haircut and found a bag of Miley Cyrus and tons of child support papers." The same post alleged, he has 9 children, only claims 2. He is currently $200,000 behind collectively on child support. Another anonymous claim, they said he was posted in the DL groups and gave her HIV. But the biggest revelation came when his ex decided to speak out. Greed is real. The real story. I've talked to close friends and family. At the time they met, she was a single, very stable mother with everything. Good job, retirement check, homeowner, and a few cars.
See, he gets you HIV. The kind of crazy. Good day. In what state did this take place? We're going to find out in a while.
Todd did not have the resources or success people often believe. In fact, he had a history of deceptive behavior and was not financially stable. Their relationship moved quickly, but they were never...
Anybody know in the group where this happened? Because I just heard the name, but I'm so caught up in the whole tension of it, I already forgot the name.
Married and were only together for a few years. They had a mutual agreement that Todd would move out of her home and that they would amicably...
We're going to hear just now, though. They must say it.
...separate their shared business. Although he initially moved out, he became increasingly hostile and began returning to her residence uninvited. This led her to obtain a restraining order against him in March. After moving out, Todd removed her name from their shared business bank account, changed the associated email, and withdrew all funds, approximately $96,000, leaving...
But even if you build something, right? You know, sometimes I watch them movies and them thing and I see that. Imagine you and this woman build an empire. All right, we don't know, not everybody relationship lasts as long. You know what I mean? Just like how normal persons is go through with relationship, they got rich people go through the same thing too. But what I'm saying is that if me wife, God forbid it, cause I don't want me wife for me for break up, I ain't losing my wife. But what I'm saying is that if me wife build something, Obviously, I suppose it got to me hard that she got to get half or whatever. Okay, Texas. Yes, I man. I'm saying to myself is that if this woman helped me build an empire or whatever, she deserve half or whatever. You understand? And I don't feel a woman. I feel me wife or a person wife should think the same thing to her, right? But I can't take everything from me. Despite whether you go through with the relationship and you break up now, you got child support on the one end. You put yourself in this position because you could have fixed whatever you could have fixed. But for know that you leave or you're making this money as a multi, you got bread, you got it. You don't look, you can't make sure your kids them are right. You can't. This is why I don't understand. It's like those are your kids. Just do the right thing. You put yourself in the position. What you could do to me, this is just me little point on it as we go through and find out a little more, is that, you know what I mean, you could go through legal procedures with your lawyer thing, wherever is it, you get custody or you get time to spend with the kids. You know, bond with your kids, not because you and your child mother may not be together anymore. You're going to just left she and left the children them for dead for hunger. This is one thing I vex with. But relationship, you don't know thing, but with though, knowing that you got all the money outside for your kids and them thing, nah, that shouldn't be happening, bro.
Her without access to the money she needed for living expenses. She had not been working due to caring for their baby and was relying on those savings.
Hold on, come back.
This led her to obtain a restraining order against him in March.
Listen.
After moving out, Todd removed her name from their shared business bank account, changed the associated email, and withdrew all funds.
This messed up. You can't do the man.
Approximately $96,000, leaving her without access to the money she needed for living expenses. She had not been working due to caring for their baby and was relying on those savings. He also found a way to access and withdraw funds from her personal account. Further compounding the situation.
So it's like you just want she die. Like you don't care about she, you don't care about you kids them. You don't got no her? Yeah, you got more kids outside.
Todd filed fraudulent disputes on 18 months worth of mortgage payments.
He had them kids. He was lying on hiding. He had a whole secret life.
You know what I mean? And that's totally crazy. I swear.
That she had paid from their business account. This resulted in a foreclosure notice in July, demanding $55,000 or requiring her to vacate the property within 60 days. Since he had removed her name from the business account, it was difficult for her to contest the fraud claims. Meanwhile, Todd used the misappropriated funds to purchase a Cybertruck. Legal proceedings followed, focusing on the division of their jointly built business, Credit Champ. Last week, the court ruled in Todd's favor, granting him full ownership of the business and all 3 vehicles purchased under its name. Despite her significant role in starting and growing the company, she was left with nothing. No business, no income, and only a few cents in her personal account. She had attempted to reach a compromise, asking Todd for $20,000 to help her and the baby stabilize, but he refused and responded cruelly, stating, "F her and the baby." She was not driven by jealousy. She was desperate, soon to be homeless, and had been completely stripped of everything she helped build.
Like there is something, right? Here I tell you something. Watch. I know what I mean. I telling me wife. I could remember telling me wife, you know what I mean? I say, yo, me, I don't want to reach in the position when you strip, you know what I mean? You strip of everything. Yeah, like I saying, you know what I mean? I don't want to reach the position, excuse the co-host. I don't want to meet the position whereby when you meet to the level whereby you ain't got nothing, like somebody you wake up one day and you just strip, you rip, everything gone. They could put you in a position for really do what she do there by, you know what I mean? Who feels it, knows it, And like I say, you know, we don't really condone them kind of thing, but it's only so much a person could take. And to me, he provoked she. It's like the McDonald's situation, right? But this situation is a total different world, because the girl didn't help build the woman franchise. The woman, is she franchise wherever she pay for the wherever is it, right? Because this is what I find out. So, but this girl he is a bill with this man. Bill. Everything she bill. He start get a different life outside, multiple kids. You don't know some rich businesses move. I'm not gonna say all black men steal like that, but they got some black men that wealthy and got money is dep on them thing. White now only black, white, anybody, rich people. Making marry you got money, nice money, you got you wealthy. You got a really strong for saying you know something. I hold it out for my wife alone. But he provoked she, bro. You think if I know me wife crazy in the part if I will provoke But I mean provoking she, but I can just say right now, baby. This relationship can't work. We gonna bust up this thing half and half and we gonna we. Me never with no big court, nothing and running down this and we fighting for no, you take half of this, I take half, you good. I got me way, I gonna bill, you could bill. Why them is got for fight and go through all of this when they got money? He trying for this, try she, don't get next she get nothing. It's like one the woman put in time with you, the woman give you all the back shot, lizard, like foot punch, shoulder tube, give you baby. Come on, just know to yourself that she do things for you. She's your woman. She's your cheering mother. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. Somebody said like he was using Miss His. Okay, Matt's behaving tells me so. Mitch, he provoked her. He provoked her anger. Yeah, that was very unfair. Somebody said, "Wow, that can make anyone chip."
Also, she did not have HIV. I'm not here to bash anyone, but I do have a personal story to share, a real one, based on my own experience. I was in a relationship with William Todd Austin for nearly 2 years, during which we dated while he was between the ages of 24 and 26. It was a wild and emotionally draining experience. After about 22 months of dating, I made the mistake of allowing him to move in with me. That's when everything took a darker turn. At the time, I was, and still am, a business owner, and I exposed him to a different level of lifestyle and business insight. I introduced him to entrepreneurship from
This the girl talking here, sir? You hear that?
I'm not a girl.
There's a next girl now we dealing with. They're talking here, give you a break again, introduce it to people.
Selling hair to clothing.
Okay.
And he learned a lot from me. Unfortunately, rather than showing appreciation or giving credit, he took what he learned and passed it off as his own, never once acknowledging where it came from. It became clear over time that he was trying to mimic everything I did. Every business idea I had, he tried to copy. He presented himself as a nice guy, but the reality was different. Behind closed doors, there was a pattern of manipulation, jealousy, and dishonesty. Despite his charming behavior in public, he had narcissistic tendencies and constantly blamed me for everything. Child support letters started arriving, multiple each month, addressed to him with different names. When I questioned him, he claimed he only had 3 children and that others were falsely attributing kids to him. His explanations never added up, and when I asked why he didn't communicate with his kids, he blamed toxic relationships with their mothers.
Really?
As our relationship deteriorated, he began lashing out verbally and behaving recklessly.
I looked a lot.
I tell you. So there's a next female talking here, so giving she part. So just saying that to the girl didn't got HIV, EX1, then she didn't have no HIV. All right. Jaja God. You know, they got a lot of women that is put men on game, just like how they got men is put women on game. Because I believe in every relationship, right? This is meeting in relationship.
Even taking my car out with...
I believe in a relationship, man as the head supposed to put the woman on game, right? But no vice versa. They got some woman got more meds. I might see certain way with a man that they like, whether she husband, she boyfriend, she meet like me wife. Me wife embrace me with me music career and whatever I got going on. You know what I mean? So it's like, though, this is the next female now that he's dealing with, that this woman start doing things for you. But all the time it look like he's just an opportunist. He just therefore does get whatever ID he could get. He could get a little sex, he could get a little whatever, and this we there upon just trying to make people a mook all the time. But you're shining this light like, you know what I mean? And you know me, my wife has got a reasoning. You got to really know where you're portraying out there, because you can't portray one thing and then doing the next thing, because you can get caught. They got people out there is watching, people is looking, especially when you're in the limelight and you doing anything with entertainment, with social media, you make your face public out there. It's very hard for you for doing certain things when you're supposed to be doing, because people are looking at you. You understand? A man will coming out and talking about his success, talk about your wife, big picture, taking out this door. Then behind closed door, you're doing things. People gonna find out after a time.
Without permission while I slept. His resentment grew as I continued to succeed financially, and the lies only intensified. After just 2 months of living together, I asked him to leave. That decision didn't come without consequences. After the breakup, he began stalking me, attempted to break into my house and businesses, and even created fake social media accounts where he posted intimate photos of me without my consent. I had to obtain a restraining order and began the
Man is a sick woman. What you would do? What you would post picture of you girl in a
process of filing charges for non-consensual pornography, a felony offense. Once I sent him proof of the legal action, he backed off and took the content down. Looking back, it was a difficult but valuable lesson. I saw him recently at Club Echo in Dallas, and he appeared calmer and more content. I thought maybe time helped him grow. I take full accountability for ignoring red flags and allowing the situation to go on as long as it did. But I've learned and grown from it, and I said never again. Sending prayers up for the kids. Greed, domestic violence, and mental health is so real. What do you think? Were these allegations true? We don't know. The investigation remains ongoing. No official records have confirmed these claims, but the posts show the rumors and speculations swirling around their relationship. What we do know, Todd had recently broken up with Timon. He was seeing someone new, and on July 11th, Timon made a fatal decision. Arlington detectives began piecing together 2 lives that ended in violence. Todd Austin owned multiple businesses: Credit Champs LLC, The Vendor Mansion LLC, Entrepreneur Blueprint LLC. His social media showed wealth and success. Timon ran Lux Credit Services, also in the credit repair industry. Both worked in the same field, though the exact nature of any business competition remains unclear. Social media became a battlefield of speculation after the murders. Anonymous posters made explosive claims. Timon's 2 kids woke up July 12th without a mother. The child she shared with Todd lost both parents in 5 minutes. Credit Champs and Lux Credit Services went silent. Websites stayed up, but phones went unanswered. Clients who paid for credit repair wondered about their files, their money, their futures. The Dallas...
Well, they can't get nothing. Both people gone home by. Nobody never do nothing. They money down the drain. That's crazy.
Credit repair communities struggled to process the loss. 2 of their own dead in a murder-suicide.
Wow.
Industry forums filled with shock and disbelief. How did they miss the warning signs? How do we protect children when parents turn violent? Share your thoughts below.
This is so tragic. I ain't going to tell no lie. This is a tragic situation. And, we're going to try bring some more, information upon the whole situation. Because like I say, man, it's crazy at this point if you know that this happened, and this could have happened to anybody, and this is things that been happening for a very long time. It's not nothing new. Enough time we see success men, success women reaching, you know what I mean, they in some toxic relationship whereby it lead to this, because you know how black man thing going. I'm not gonna, blame all black man, white man, they got everybody, you know how it goes already. But I could speak up on my black self as a black man. Like my wife just say white man, it has happened to too. You know? And she's right. But like I say, one thing I know, it's very hard. It's very hard for you to maintain your grounds when you start getting money. Because you know what money is bring, right? Although it bring hatred and bad mind and whatever. You're driving an expensive car, the women them go looking at you, wearing nice clothes and jewelry, put on nice cologne. These are the things that's going to be happening. So obviously, even if you used to tackle a girl back in the days and she play games and she never take you on, let you jump in a GLE and you start making money. You don't, even if you borrow it, this is how it is go. But just saying, this the whole thing. When you start flossing your ice and your risk and all these kind of thing, is a different level. It attracts different kind of people. Whereby now women gonna start throwing themselves at you. Now you married, you got your woman, you supposed to acknowledge, have the knowledge and say nah bye. But it's hard for a black man for sustain, excuse the host, and say no, I ain't doing that. No. Especially and it's sometimes I say like it's disaccustomed to some people too, car. Especially like if you know about money and you start getting money, especially you come from nothing. You used to dirty and stink. Yeah. You used to dirty and stink, or let me say you used to tackle girls. Nobody never used to listen you because you don't dress good, you don't looking good. God does bless you with some money, so boom. You don't know it's 100 gal, 1,000 gal, everything will pass you on lash. You don't even say, well, all right, by no. Ting. Because what you're accustomed to having money. This is what you always want. It's only certain person could sustain and say, well, okay, as a businessman, this is why they put me, my wife billing, me partner billing this. It me want nothing. Me they put no gal and them kind of thing. You know what I mean? Then you're going and you're not saying you're having enough fear and just lashing a thing. You're going to impregnate more girls out there. So you're having a set of eggs in basket all around the place. If you and a woman got a problem within the relationship and you got money, it's same thing like I said. It don't have to reach whereby somebody got killed somebody, but it shows clearly that this woman was ripped, was stripped, was robbed, you could say. She put in work. She put work in for the business retreat went. It's not like she come in he life like a normal chick when he got all of these access and all these things. Them no, she was there from the very first start. You know what I mean? Phone lines are open. I want to know what you guys think about this situation before we jump into some ads and we go into the rest of the stuff that we got. Today is going to be a wonderful show. You know, I got time for y'all. Hello, good morning. Well on, mommy. Well on, mommy. Yeah, go ahead. Hello?
To move or something. When I sorry for the two kids that they lost both the parents, but what I find with him, he's greedy, he's selfish, he's mean, and unlovable. I want to tell people something. Luxurious things don't make you happy. What makes you happy is love and peace of mind.
Aye.
And contentment.
Aye.
Because as long as you love your husband, whatever you have, you content to it. When you see you're not contented, you do things out of the way, you understand? And that is his problem. And you see, she had it enough. He had it to her neck. And she tell herself, the only thing is to take my life to likewise him, you understand? But woman, take note, take note. Don't let things catch your eyes. Luxurious things, that is not love. It's good to have things, but don't let that overshadow you. Right? Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself on that, you know what I mean? But you know, in this case, so, you know, the two of them build together, you know what I mean? And it's crazy to know that you got kids with this woman, but still at the end of the day, you try to strip everything away from her. Why? Was she the first one to go there and cheat? Was she the first one to go there and do something that, you know what I mean, wasn't right within the relationship? You know what I mean? Those are the things we want to know, you know what I mean? These are the things that you have to know. But for a man, for us, done with a woman, okay, you and this woman this woman have kids for you. At the end of the day, she got kids. You put yourself, and you see, this is why you don't understand. There's no way that it should reach to a child, wait name, money paying for these kids and these kind of thing. You shouldn't be for going through though. I can remember I went in a situation like that with my baby mother. And I said, listen, if you want to go up, because she used to threaten me all the time, I said, I can go up this step for you. I said, go up this step. I went in an accident 2008. I lose me finger or me left hand. I couldn't work the kind of job that I like to do. I couldn't do certain work because I couldn't put weight on me hand. But I'm a DJ. So I pick up the skill and I could do this the work I used to do. Now, coming up in me world now, I did for my kids. It mightn't be a full 100 because it's not like I got money like this, Bunny. So I watching a teen, I put in myself in his situation. Me had money like he, but still I go out to the way. I never been in the bush for myself. I went to in the interior for play, those for me kids, because I know to myself that my father, despite he had a set of woman and he give me and a set of children around, I say, yo, me want to be like that. And I know, and one thing I always rate, he always deafy cheering them. I say, yo, I want to make sure I do for me kids then. If I get 50 grand, half of this the own. Because remember, I still got to get my little clothes to maintain myself, for look little good. I still got to buy something for it. I still got to pay a little rent or wherever is it. Because them time, I doing, there was 1 or 2 times I had my mother, but I still there at the place. No, because I was the only child for me mother. So I put in myself like that, showing that I still do. But she was like, wasn't contented. I say, yo, you know what I mean? Don't bother feel like it's no big I never drive in a Guyana. Although I know for drive all my years of me life, I never drive in Guyana. It's when I come in America, I start driving. Although I know for drive, but don't show you, I never do them thing. This to show you that it's not like I had it like that, but I still step as a man, as a father, and make sure they get what they had to get. So in a case like with he now, for know he got all the money, you and she done, yeah, relationship must come to an end. It's not everybody relationship is going to last long. So it is go sometime. God has put certain people in your life and God has removed certain people out of your life. But at the end of the day, when you and a woman got something, you got a bag like that, I giving she half, I don't kill her, you keep one of the company, I gonna do me thing because I is a man, I got the skill, I got the brains, I gonna build. Woman don't fall. Man, we could fall, and once we strong, we could pick ourselves up back and gone up there. Because I know enough man out there that say, yo, boom, I like, I don't like to have my wife business. That's why I show you. You know what I mean? They got enough people out there say, yo, me want nothing, you take it. I can just go and do me thing. Enough people out there say, yo, although them and them partner bill, when it come to the part when relationship done, they say, yo, here right now, you take it, me want nothing, because they don't see the controversy and the bag of court running where you got running to court and back and forth for you win this. No, here right now. You take that, I can go me way and let we done it like that. Simple. When we take 2 calls on the topic. Morning.
Morning, 5 feelings.
Yeah, brother.
There is a lot of entanglement within this relationship, bro.
Is that?
You see, I thinking from what I listening to what the guy said. She went in business for herself. And I felt that her business, as she thought would do well than his, so like, give him a competition. It didn't work out the way she expected. It's a lot of, he's not a life, like you just said.
Yeah, for truth.
There's two sides to the story. Is right, left, and center.
I rate you, you call him for truth. For truth, you didn't even talk about.
We don't know, these people that speaking out against him is women that I think he had wronged up. So they came out. What about the person, all these persons that your child support? How come they coming out and say, hey, this is true?
Yeah, they got more thing. We got to run more thing. They got more stuff.
So when you have a bit of, this is man and woman, you just do some things to each other sometimes out of vendetta.
All right, let's get this next part as you're talking about the woman talking part. Continue talking though. Yeah.
So that's now we gotta understand what went wrong with the both of them. Now, like when the girl she lock him up, you see that she too sometimes just push the button. So that's what women don't understand. I'm not a woman. Strength is a mouth. A man's strength is his physicalness. This is not good. That's how a man could express his anger when he comes. So you can't stand up to a woman mouth, you know. She will tell you things that really sometimes cut you sharper than a knife, deeper than a knife. So we gotta, that you always do, and then you're gonna stay on it, and we're gonna get to the bottom. We're gonna dissect it right now.
You know good.
Right? I'll be honest.
Respect my brother. Yeah, man. Your side means a lot of things could provoke this whole scene. You know what I mean? No joke. A lot of things. You know what I mean? Straight up. I ain't gonna cap. Big up to everybody calling in and definitely giving you 2 cents on this tragic scene that happened here. So leaving kids without a mother and father. You know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Yo, I don't want nothing like that happen wrong me ends. Anyway, let me hear what this girl got for say here. So because like the caller just now say, he ain't there for talk his part. You understand? He's not here to talk his part. But they got people out there that know what's going on. Remember, close friends, close relatives will be gossiping within the little time where they got saying, "Bale can't stand Charmaine man beating shit." Or yes, I hear he clean out all the money out to the bank. How you know that? Wish your name tell me. Wish your name son say the thing. So word is go there. That tell you something. Anything when things like these happen, if you're never hearing nothing talking from before, then we start talking from now. We're gonna play this little piece here so quick and fast, and then when we're done with this, we go into some other, and then we gone into our little topic that we got. But this part is this little video here, with this girl talk is what really is like his part with what going on, because we hear Justin, the guy was saying she didn't get AIDS. Some people saying that he meet in some group whereby he had HIV. Not AIDS, HIV, right? The girl that he was speaking the second part with the man, started saying the two of them there for the 2 months since he and she break up. The girl ain't got no HIV, so that means he must have been infected with HIV or nothing, because she said she ain't get out. But it's just that she started teaching him certain things, and he started getting stupid. You understand? He started stalking shit and all. So this man got a serious problem. Let me hear what this girl got for say quick and fast, and we get into the rest of the topics that we got.
Part 2 is a little bit more messy, a little bit more drama if that's what you're into. In part 3, we are incorporating a little bit of both, but you definitely want to make sure that you're caught up. Okay, now let's get into it. So Todd and Michelle, they had a very tumultuous relationship apparently, and now a few things are coming to light, including restraining orders and other official documents. So Michelle's friend has now come online to clear the air a little bit about some of the accusations that were being made on both sides.
Okay, so this is the girl friend, the girl that unalive herself and killed this man. This is she friend coming out and speak upon her part about what really going on with her and so forth. about what happened in the whole situation. Let's get this.
So let's go ahead and watch that clip, and then let's get into those court docs.
Okay, I'm here to tell the story of Michelle and Ty to clear the false narratives. He did not give her HIV. He was not cheating on her at the time of the murder-suicide. In fact, they haven't even been together in over a year. Yeah, Michelle came from nothing. She built herself up as a veteran, as a successful business owner.
I remember, females and males is always got a close person to them that they tell everything. So you can't doubt what this girl coming and talk about right now. This female here, you cannot doubt what she's about to say, because she could be like a close friend, a best friend, a bestie. Whereby, because you know, a lot of females when they're going through stuff like these, you know, they intend to get somebody to talk to, whether it's a male or a female that could give them that comfort to to listen to them and also give advice and say, yo, this you should do, from this you shouldn't do. Now, I'm not saying that though your friend program her to unalive her boyfriend or child father or her husband. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm talking about those friends that is there to comfort you, to listen to you. So what she is saying here, as you go see, listen clear. It's a false narrative behind Michelle, right? So let me hear. I don't know, at least like the caller said, we want to speculate, we should, let me hear. So we hear it.
Her knowledge, the things that she knew in order to get money to take care of her kids as a single mother. When she met Todd was living downtown Dallas under a CPN number. He did not know how to do credit repair. She taught him how to do that, and they built this business, Credit Champs, together. Whenever they broke up, because I see he's been sending his clients the video when she pulled the gun on him. She wanted him out of her house, and he would not leave. There's an active restraining order right now against him. Terroristic threat against her and her son. He threatened to kill them both. Okay? Todd reversed all of Michelle's mortgage payments up to like, I think 18 months, probably more. To the point where she was about to lose her home. How he did this is because they have a joint bank account. He removed her off of the bank. I don't even know how he could have even did this, but he removed her name off the bank because she had no access. He created a new email for everything to go to, not the email that they had. Michelle went to Vegas one weekend, and she came back, and all her money was gone. Now, could you imagine having $250,000 or even $500,000 in your bank account, and now it's zero? You can't pay your mortgage, you can't take care of your kids, he's threatening you, he's not giving you nothing for your kid, okay? Michelle had several cases against this man, okay? Me, as well, had a lawsuit that I just won and got paid off a day before the murder-suicide. Michelle was suing him for a lot. He was taunting her by still promoting this company, still making money off this company that they built, not giving her access to any of the money. He also wrapped a Cyber truck, was riding past her house. She could see it on her Ring camera. He was taunting her. She was so full of debt. She was about to lose her home. The air went out in her Tesla. It was just a lot of stuff going on, and she had $0 to deal with her situation. She reached out to family. She reached out to people to help her. And only a handful of us helped her, okay? So with all this stuff that y'all got going on about he gave her HIV and she was cheating and it's more dick out there, it had nothing to do with that. That man stole her whole life and he flaunted it in her face. Todd also took her $10,000 settlement payment that she got from the military. When he got access to her phone, he drained her personal account, locked her out of her business accounts, wouldn't help her with her son. So all of this stuff, I just want to clear the false narrative. He is not who you think he was. And I'm not justifying anything that she done, but I understand. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say because I really don't care, honestly. I'm going to feel the way I feel and you're going to feel the way you feel.
Okay, now that was a whole lot of detail in that video, and I did have to speed it up a little bit, but I'm glad that she spoke out just to kind of denounce some of those claims that were swirling around online, because I saw that he had gave her HIV too. And I mean, I don't have their my chart. I don't even know these people. So that's why I think if any blogger is watching this, I think it's always wise to say allegedly, because you don't know these people and you don't want to say that something is a fact that's not a fact. But at the same time, something that we do want to do is share information that we've received as well. But like I said, I don't know these people, and I have been saying that from the start, honey. Now, I get that this is Michelle's friend, so that means that, you know, she's going to be obviously on Michelle's side, and this is going to be more so of Michelle's side of the story, because the only reason why her friend knows is because Michelle relayed that information to her. However, another thing that Michelle made sure to relate to her is court documents and ring camera footage. So let's go ahead and get into that.
Nigga. Motherfucker wanna fuck my shit. You gonna take the pole? You gonna take the pole on the door? Shit. Motherfucker wanna fuck my shit. You gonna take the pole? Take the pole on the door? You stay, motherfucker. What are you mad at for? What the code? Hey, shit. Why the code ain't working? Why the fucking code ain't working? Todd, look at this. Watch this. Why the code ain't working? Watch this. Why the code ain't working? Why the fucking code ain't working? Ain't no code fucking working. She changed the motherfucker. She changed it.
Okay.
If you guys remember, Michelle's friend said that Michelle really
Why when singing it sound like it's knocky knock, she right, she go, look like it sound like it's hitty hit her.
wanted this guy out of the house. I would assume after she kind of found out less than savory things.
Oh, so that's her crib. That's crazy.
About him. Like I said, I wasn't there. I do not know for a fact what their conversation was, but I do have a screenshot. So this is Michelle just sending over the footage and also the damage that he apparently did to the door. So we haven't seen him ever in action and physically assaulting anybody, but what we do know is that he is not a calm guy during times of stress. Apparently, he does seem a little bit hot-headed, and in some way that kind of fuels those violence allegations, because people that commit violent acts are usually high-strung, high-temper, low self-control types of people. Actually, speaking of violence and abuse, so right here we actually have a protective order that was made in the name of Timone Williams. And for those who don't know, Michelle's full name is Timone Michelle Williams. So she initiated this protective order against Todd. And not only did she initiate it for herself, but her children as well. This next screenshot is a petition of divorce between Timone Riley and William Todd Austin Jr. Now, honestly, I have no idea why her name goes from Timone Michelle Williams to Timone Riley, but the only reason why I know for sure that it's her is because of the child, Amiri Blue Austin. That is the name of her child that she also had on the restraining order as well. So in this petition of divorce, they actually have highlighted a couple of pieces, and one of them is talking about William Todd Austin's history of violence. The first line of Section 17 states, William Todd Austin Jr. has a history or pattern of committing family violence. And it continues on to say, during the 2 years preceding the date of the filing of the suit. And this is another screenshot from Section 2.
That's crazy.
And it says, the damages sought in this suit are within the jurisdictional limits of the court. As required by Rule 47, Texas Rules of Civil Procedure, plaintiff seeks monetary relief over $250,000, but not more than $1 million. To be clear, you could sue somebody for this amount and they actually not even owe you that much. However, if we're going...
This in Texas, you could, with the racist, this I just saw here, you could sue a man more than we owe you.
Going off of the story, her friend said he allegedly stole her business and closed off access to the funds. So if that is the case, $250K sounds in that ballpark range probably of what she's missing, especially if he was able to get enough money to get a Tesla truck and wrap it professionally and customizably. Okay, now y'all already know I saved the best for last, the screenshots. So let's go ahead and get into these. Michelle sends a screenshot and says, he been lying and scamming. I turned him all the way up. He was living downtown on a CPN when I met him. I didn't even know until I found the lease girl and seen he ain't even paid the last 2 months for his cable bill. Nigga was broke when I met him. I got him making more money.
You know, there's a woman gonna stay there. They're gonna come out and they're gonna, you know what I mean? And this is the next thing what I can't take with certain females, you know what I mean? Whether it's male or female, I don't feel like it's right for you to, even if you're talking about what he did to you, we could understand, right? And if you're talking about what you did for he, is in a manner, in a way. It's not what you do, is how you do it. You don't have to let people know he had a holy shorts. Not saying that's what she said, but not saying, you don't gotta say, I met the nigga with a holy shorts and I met that nigga with a holy boots. You met the dude and you love the dude just like that. So if you got to upgrade it from, it's like a man meet a woman. How much men don't meet women that ain't got shit, ain't got nothing. They just got a nice pretty looks, dress little, and they ain't got nothing but dough. And men uplift women, upgrade, and all these kind of thing. I hate whether it's man or woman, is got to come out and look. All of me ex them, I never came out and say I had to do this for you, or I had to do this. There's no, I did it from my heart. There's only thing I don't like. And you know women got them, I love my females over here, I love you, yeah, brother, love you, but they got some women just like that. You talk how he mouth stink, how he rotten teeth. But you went with this man. Nobody, you was indulging with this man with all these things before this situation come for you. Go up on social media and say, oh, he was this, he was that. And I don't like that. My female friend on YouTube said to never upgrade a man, most time don't end well. When you upgrade a man, right? For real. Inside me. But this is how I watch it, right? I mean, he's a different man. If I did in a relationship with a woman, whether she got money or she ain't got money, I go in and get me own. I can ask you for a break, you got a little money, you go in and be able to take a little bread. I got a business proposition I want to bring to you. I'm glad for your boss this business to me so I could. That is your relationship rights. For you help you man in some kind of way if you see this man bad down in some kind of way. Because remember, you love this man, it is just like a man. If I see me wife down some kind of way and she could say, babes, here again, and I want to do this, and I could help I could build she business, it's just that. See, this is why I say vice versa. If a woman want to help your man, it's not nothing wrong. If a woman want to upgrade your man, it's nothing wrong. This is relationship. That's how it is. Because you're not going to want to see a man looking dirty and stink and you know you could make it look real good. I'm not going to want me wife looking dirty and stink when she go there. I going to want her to look good because that's going to be showing a bad image on me. Yes, I man. So, if I in a relationship with a woman and she said, babes, I present you a boots, a jersey, a car, I appreciate it. But I'm not going to sit down in no relationship and cock up my foot and you as a woman got for walking and bringing in money and give me and try for up and make. No, me is not them type of banner. But let me go back to what I was saying. I just hate when women do that. Like what she saying, yo, I had to turn that nigga. That nigga was broke. That nigga was, nobody know that until now. That's all I'm saying.
he's ever made in his life, and he took everything. What a scumbag. Her friend says, shaking my fucking head. This man is insane. He told me he was gonna change my life. LOL. I told him, nigga, I could change my own life. Michelle says, ugh, it's so much. I can do a Tubi movie on this man. And this is the screenshot that Michelle had sent her friend. This is between her and Todd. Todd is in the white, she is in the blue. He says, that's dope, but you don't have to put your face in pics. I was just gonna say, send me a text messaging saying, thanks so much with all the help with business credit. You were able to purchase a truck and your dream car. Just don't want no one to be like, he lame. I know her. She been having TJ. Babe, I'm sorry. I can't do that, baby. I can't give you that much credit over my life like that. I hope you understand, but I didn't mind you using the pics. I honestly think you'll be able to be fine without the fabrications, baby. You already a beast at your craft. And he says, I wasn't going to use your name. Basically, I would have just put Minty. The pics would be giving me more credit, LOL. Now I'm thinking about this two different ways. Number one, I do know that there's people out there that like to fabricate reviews. Me personally, I am not a fan of that. I am not a fan of lying. I'd rather just give someone something for free, like a product for free, and you do a real review on it. That is my type of thing. By the way, I own a pet store, so that's why I'm saying this. But also, I feel like he's just such a dishonest person. He wants her to lie for him, and she's not willing to do that. And I also really do feel like you have to be a certain type of person to want to do fake reviews and basically lie in order to get people to come to you instead of them understanding your actual value. So, yeah, I do think that that speaks volumes personally, but it doesn't automatically mean that he stole her business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next screenshot. She says, he didn't even know shit about credit until I taught him. He was business credit. That was his specialty. And his ass was selling hair and vendor lists. Lord, I can't wait to my court date. And Michelle's friend says, I can't wait for your court date either, for real, girl, because it does not make sense for him to do you like that. Just like when he took my money and I told him, how are you taking... Dang, I wish I could see the end of that. But it's all good. So what I get from this screenshot is that Michelle pretty much taught him everything he knew in regards to the business he has now. And it sounds like he kind of took her friend's money for something. I wish I could see the end of that paragraph, but, you know, I can't. Anyway, let's move on. So the next screenshot, it's a screenshot of him, Todd, and Michelle talking, and he says, I'm mentally unstable. Michelle screenshots that, sends it to her friend, and says, he told my dumbass I was big and pregnant, shaking my head. And her friend says, wow, I really hate that you're going through this because having a child in the picture is extremely too much. Michelle says, man, oh my gosh, I seriously can't believe how bad I've been scammed. I can't do shit but laugh today. This last screenshot is really like the icing on the cake in my opinion, because she kind of tells on herself in this one. Michelle's friend says, but that man don't got no damn Lamborghini. He literally rented this shit with my card and is being sued for the money. Wow, so he even scammed Michelle's friend apparently? Okay, allegedly. Michelle says, it's all good. I'm his only baby mama from Texas. He done fucked around and is about to find out how to we get down, okay? He know it's coming too, trust me. He kept saying, I'm so glad my apartment got security. He know I will actually KILL him in real life. Wow. The fact that she said that and this was a year ago, I think that speaks volumes. So Michelle's friend decides to say, okay, so I may not have mentioned that part, but yes, he is lucky his apartment's got security because I went over there with my pistol last year, but I couldn't get in the gate. And Michelle says, bitch. Okay, first of all, they both sound unhinged. So I would take her video with a grain of salt, because why are y'all both kind of hinting at murder? I don't think it's that serious, and they're saying it as if it's just a funny little joke. And I put that in at the end because, you guys, I know that this video is going to be long, but the people who stay here for the longest, I really, really appreciate you guys. I am a new creator, even though I've been creating for years. I'm small and I'm new to most people. So if you stay towards the end, I sure do appreciate that, guys. Now, I know this was a long video, but that is all the tea I have for today. I want you guys to leave your...
You say it, man. Hi, yo, that is no for mix up. It's like, man, enough mix up. I swear. It's crazy mix up there. You understand? This man is a bad man. But something, like she says, something still fishy. And I would glad to hear the family side. But we're going to bring more of this to you as we go through. Because it's a crazy topic. It's a crazy situation. And this could happen to anybody. And it's happening to a lot of persons out there. Whereby man and woman is being manipulated by their loved one. You know what I mean? Or even these things like draining their bank account and trying to it's crazy. It's a crazy situation. No lie. We're gonna take 2 calls. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Rastafari.
Sad situation, brother. On both parts. Can't take no side because both sides sound fishy. Especially when the friend saying give the man a place in that security, show that they don't kill the man, and then she said he will never know how to kill him. So on both sides, you know, it's fishy. But my advice to every individual, the American way, prenup agreement. If you go in a relationship and either side got money and you go into the money or you start any business, put it in writing.
Yeah.
Prenup agreement, put it in writing. So when the push come to shove, you get you cut, he get you cut, and you go about your merry ways. From GT growing up, woman is always got stash from man don't know about. So I surprised when she broke and she had a stash. So like I said, man, fishy on both sides, you know.
Shoot, you gotta stash. Ain't no GT woman is move. Yeah, yes, for real. Respect.
Young woman has got stash fire. So I surprised to know she's a old lady and he had no stash.
No stash, by.
You know what I'm saying? But you know who's the losers? So this whole thing is them youths.
Aye.
Them suffering now.
Yeah, bro.
You right? Yeah. But the toxic relationship, you know, is not good, man. You know, it's really sad, you know.
Yeah,
them
man.
toxic relationship, you gotta leave it alone. But you know, I got my stash, my wife got she stash. I know she got she stash, she know I got me stash. So at the end of the day, we happy. Because we got we own money, she got we want for the house and
God forbid if anything happen, nobody got hot the head. Everybody could say, well, all right, you go left, I go right. We go.
Because I know she got she stash and she know I got me stash. And at the end of the day, we happy. You understand? And we got and come together with me and she. So, but at the end of the day, she got she stash, I got me stash, buddy. But prenup agreement. If you're going into a relationship and money involved when you're coming in and you're building up everything, let me sign a paper we're saying you're and get 30% of the business because you're coming to it and you have build it up or whatnot. I can give you a little thing out to it. Put it in writing. They're not going to hurt. Put it in writing. All right. Bless it up.
Yeah, my brother. Hi, good morning. I mean, good day.
Hey, how you feeling?
Yeah, my brother.
I keep telling you, this story fishy bad, but listen to what the friends are more than speaking on our behalf. They are leaving a lot of old. How could he empty our personal bank account? It don't make sense.
Aye.
Your personal account, no bank in the world in allowing nobody to come and close your personal account. Empty it. You have to go into the ATM machine with your PIN a couple of times. Well, and you have enough time for calling and let it shut off.
Real thing, okay.
Number 2, you know with bank they two are the joint account, but most of the bank don't allow one person to go in and close the account in a joint account. They need both parties. Because the bank do not want to be liable for anything between two parties. So there's a lot of hole in this story.
Yeah, making sense.
Like I said, I'm using your term again. You write the left and the middle.
Aye.
The only two person could tell me if you put on for sit down and talk together is both of them dead.
I tell you.
But from what they're talking is that she had a lot of anger against him. And this will have to be with other women. That's the only way women are going, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we done.
Good. Good. It's like this crazy, real thing. You know what I mean? Me know about the giant account and them kind of, now I can get in the work with my wife. Me know about the, you know what I mean, and who can this and all them kind of thing. Now I live in America and I learn about all of these things piece by piece, and saying, well, okay, there's already going on from days ago going on. Because enough time my wife would scam, people would try to scam my wife, and then she would get a message and them thing, or a account would automatically cut off. So I don't know if he gets she phone, if he could do that or how it. But this brother, you make a lot of sense with what you're saying there, because it's kind of crazy how really get for do that. How really get for withdraw all the money out of she account without she even getting to know, stop it, pause it, or whatever is the case. How though? John was like, both person dead. We just hearing from people with posts and this and done. We can't even hear from he. But they got more videos out there. We're gonna bring more videos to you about this story, so as we go through, and we let you know, guys, that it's a serious sticky situation. You understand? But here we're going on now. We're gonna pay some bills, and when we get back with you guys, we jump into more stuff that we got. So nobody don't move, nobody don't go no way. We're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna be right back. You understand?
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or selling?
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. Your
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Shout out to everybody in the building. You know what it is. It is what it is. We up in the building. Welcome down to the show. If you just joined us, you know what it is. We are about to jump into some of our topics as we just came out of the entertainment. We should say not entertainment. We just now came out of the we should say international update that we had with that young man being on live by his baby mother, his ex, you know what I mean? Definitely tragedy and all this kind of thing, but you know what it is as we move on now to the next topic. Before we get into the next topic, as you see on my screen right now, definitely we got a shout out to Family Spice Restaurant. Definitely they got their big event going down on the 3rd of August. Yes, Sunday the 3rd of August is all about the day and night event called Reggae Soca Splash Short Skirt Short Shorts Edition, all released on 188 Pequannock. Yeah, Pequannock Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Guys Fun kicks off at 11 a.m. and they're encouraging persons, yes, to bring a change of clothes. Remember, food and refreshments will be on sale. Yeah, man, only for bad DJs, well-stocked bar, everything good. Shout out to Family Spice Restaurant, one of the most biggest popular restaurant in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like I said already, if you're in the vicinity of Stanley and Wortman Avenue this Saturday here, so this Saturday, don't eat nothing. Like, you could eat something in the morning, but don't eat no. You could eat a slight thing for 12 o'clock or whatever, but don't eat too much because going on. We got a brand new restaurant. It's about to be open. And we're speaking about Vision for Guyana Lunch and Refreshments. They open this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. And like I said, telephone numbers to contact is 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. That's 718-600-0118 or 646-346-4097. 97. Remember, they located at 994 Hemlock Street between Stanley and Wortman Avenue. Yeah, man, those are the guys you need. Yeah, they need to check them out. Nice food for eat. You understand? Beverly, shout out to you all the time. Now, like I said, guys, if you're in the vicinity of Queens, Brooklyn, and you're looking for that auto body repair shop, I'm telling you, these guys specialize in everything. You guys can definitely check them out. They are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, New York. Definitely, and they specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Like I said, telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. That's 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Best Auto Mechanic is Albert A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Definitely, all right? Remember, guys, it's all about this Saturday also. If you're in Long Island, I'm telling you, one of the most baddest party that have enough artists, Guyanese artists, Jamaican artists, them got Trinidad. But I'm telling you, this is an event that you cannot miss. Shout out to my brother from my next mother, Jenna, young Jenna the DJ. You don't know he got his big party coming up this Saturday. Definitely, and our road leads to 120. Hold on there. Yes, 120. 26th Street, Far Rockaway. And definitely fun kicks off at 12 noon. For more information, 929-553-8151. That's 929-553-8151, guys. Remember, entrance fee is bring your own bottles. Hook up by hook up bodies. And we got a whole heap of DJs. Everything is going to be up and everything is going to be running. Everything is going to be good. You understand? Yeah, man. So check them out. Once again, if you're heading to Guyana and you're looking to be picked up from the airport, you got your church crew and all these kind of things, you want to get picked up, or you're heading to Guyana, you want to do a tour in Guyana by seeing all the sites, you need to contact Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Telephone number is 639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Once again, it's 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Or you could contact Matthew on his private cell at 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Follow them on Facebook at Matthews Hour Bus Service, Matthews 24-hour Bus Service Nature Tour. City and Nature Tour on Facebook. Once again, on Facebook, follow him on Matthews 24-hour bus service, City and Nature Tour, whereby you could get to see the stuff that he does and the offers that he got. I know you will be having it on his Facebook page, so you could visit his Facebook page again at Matthews 24-hour bus service, City and Nature Tour. And like I said, he specializes in airport trips, church trips, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, in Tori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Yeah, man. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Shout out to Sliders. These are the guys, manufacturers for Cornhole bags and equipment. Like I said, Cornhole bag is a game that they play. If you don't know what's Cornhole bags, you could do your research by Googling it. Yes, these are the guys that make, or should we say, design your Cornhole bag, like how you got, like I said, if you have a game, a game business, and you're looking for a new game to elevate your game shop, you need to contact these guys, like I said, link them. Contact them on slidersforyou@gmail.com. Now listen what I'm telling you. In order for you get 10% off, what you do is visit our website at www.letstartthethingsTV.com. Hit on the flyer and definitely it will take you straight to the site where they are selling, or you could purchase your design of cornhole bags or equipment. And all you got to do is you got to label in that section wherever that the instruction shows you. You got to put in Let's Start the Things TV. Once you do that, you get 10% discount off of your cornhole bags and equipment. Like I said, it's a game. You guys could do your research upon this game right here. All right. Anyway, time for we jump in with the next topic that we got for you, and it's a very tragic situation whereby, as you guys could see right now, it's a 16-year-old, being beaten to death. Being beaten to death. And this is so crazy, guys. You understand when I say crazy? This is crazy because this could be your son. This could be somebody for you. To see that how this man get beaten by villagers. And the story is crazy, guys. We're gonna run through the story quick and fast. Let you get to hear what really went down and what really, take place. So, everything is everything at the end of the day. Big up to everybody before we go any further.
Yeah, man, I'm OJ Marley representing for Let's Start the Thing TV. Yo, Guyanese, all of you tune in to Let's Start the Thing TV YouTube channel where you get the best entertainment news out of Guyana. Mixed up gossip, you see it. Talk the till, tell them about that drink and drive no car. Don't take no lifestyle. Babylon gonna have to do them job. Before you kill yourself or innocent people might have figure ball. Bruh. Let's Talk the Thing TV. I don't know. Out of bud. Yeah, man, OG.
Yeah, man, big up to OG Mali, big up yourself. It's strictly a sticky situation. That sound more like true crime. Anyway, shout out to the we want to say condolence to the family of this young man here. Whereby it said police are investigating the death of a quarantined teenager whose body was found discovered along the number 47 village main access road Sunday evening. Now this is a quarantine situation. I'll tell you something. This is tragic. They really got bad 9 people out there. I glad me living in a village like this on a real life situation. You understand? Now, that is 16-year-old Justin Smith of number 7. I keep saying 7 of number 47 village. You understand? His wounded body was picked up from the par pit along the quarantine highway at number 7 village. At number 47 village, the motorbike he was riding was a short distance away. The teenager is believed to have been beaten to death by villagers. A teenager mother called Auntie alleged that her son was beaten by 3 young men from the same village. You understand? Sanita, there's what she named Sanita, told the publication that there was a hole at the back of his head, at the back of her son's head, which believed was caused when he was lashed off his motorcycle he was riding. The woman said there was what appeared to be a defensive cut wound to his hand and other chop wound to his back. What could have made them beat this man? What could have made them beat this child like this? This is what I'm trying to figure out. What could have really made them beat this child like this? You understand? Because something was wrong with the motorbike, and the bike Rip was riding speed, so swift he riding, they start pelting shot on him. You know, is that all right? Good. All on the foot and the hand. Then they put a lash on his hand and he fell down with the bike. According to how I see his body, I could tell it was not an accident. The bike is there. It didn't crash. But when he fell down, the bike got brushed at the side. The mother disclosed. According to Sanita, about 1 week before her son's demise, there was a altercation, and her son threatened to retaliate. Police are yet to issue the statement on the incident. The grieving mother also related that several other incidents during which her son was allegedly harshed by teenagers, villagers. One time, he took a pressure wash wheel on the road. He put the pressure wash on the boy, and the car knocked him down. Another time, they had a car and he ran my son off the road. My son had an electric bike. That was when the electric bike had just came out. My son had to ride into the trench to save his life because he running with a car to knock him down. So when he came home from the market, the stepfather go to the boys and ask them what happened, why they behaving like that, and one of them lash my husband and black him out. Sorry for laughing. I mean it in no bad way. Wait. It's what village these man them living in, man. It's already going on here, bro. This stepfather go for ask these man them what really make y'all tearing this banner, tearing me stepson. One of them man put a lash inside man and black you out. I getting out of the village. There's a village that I ain't got strap myself with a firearm. Because it seems clearly that you can't have a conversation with these young teenagers that is what kind of teenagers they inside of this village, man? Me not understand what's going on here. One of them lash my husband and black him out. And when black him out, and I went and rescued my husband. Who's scared? The woman at the end up rescuing him. Rescue my husband. They take empty beer bottle and start pelting him in his head. And you have to go to the hospital and get stitches. And you have to go to the hospital and get stitches. We didn't say you had to go to the hospital and get stitches. The matter ended up in court. Sunita said, whilst adding that her husband standing her settle the matter for financial compensation. Oh my God. Is this here by what? There's a serious piece of scene. Yo, when I see this news here, I say, what? What really going on here? So, however, the claims that the money was, however, she claimed that the money was dirty money. And after receiving it, her husband lost his scene of evolution. Comment. My son went to having a local this was interment spot in. Okay, just wait a minute. Let me get because how they write this thing is a Jano. My son went to having a local entertainment spot one night, and the boy dealt one slap in his face, and his eye was swollen up for a couple morning. When my son was coming home, he take a gun and shot 3 loud at him in front of my son, and then drove away and gone. The incident, she said, was reported to the police. However, search was carried out, and the investigation were unable to be located a firearm. Additional persons who were said to be present during the incident told the police that they did not see anything. You. Will I telling you, boy? Well, I telling you, number 47 village quarantine is a serious piece of place. Phone lines are open. I want to know what's your thoughts on this situation here, so. That's a y'all hear what's going on? These people have been getting no justice in number 47 village quarantine. Them terrorize this youth, man, beat it to death we seen on the screen here, so. This stepfather go out for reason. Lash to head, lash, blackout stepfather. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. You understand? Okay. So, Sadadas. Oh, you just angry. What's wrong? Why are you so angry? Saying, come to daddy. Love you, daddy. We got a car. We're going to go out soon. I should take out your seats. What Lexi there? Shit. Alright, hold on there. Oh, scrap. Don't sit and fit in there. Alright, here we going on, guys. You don't know how it goes. I want to know what's your thoughts on this here, so, but bright sticky at this said moment here, so. Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Yeah, man. And cool. Yeah, people, you don't know what's up, man. That's a crazy situation, a crazy story. Like I said, we taking up to that 1 o'clock hour, so we got half an hour more in here. Definitely, you know how it goes already. But this is a crazy situation before we go into the last segment of the show. What's your take on this? You know what I mean? Before we go into the next segment, you know what's going on at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's a sticky situation. You know, to know that these family cannot get no justice with their kids, with the child. Now the child dead. I tell you, boy, hey, Guyana is not a real place, bro. I swear, Guyana is not a real place. Me, I can't endure though, boy. I can't endure though. Things like that would make I run and left me country. On a real life level, would make I run and left me country. You understand? Anyway, let me jump into the last segment of the show. And the last segment is Mohamed getting backlash. Yes, Mohamed getting whole heap of backlash at this moment. He is now. You guys know that yesterday everybody had to meet up at Human and Yano. You understand? You understand? Give me.
Pero, you make I laugh too. I don't really want to laugh, but it's how it happened. You understand? The man go to Raja to find out what happened, and they were Rashi look later. Bye.
Okay, thank you. This is why they're saying me not understand what's going on with this situation here, sir. A man go for tell you what's going on with me son. Why you are really tearing me son, and then you just lash this man inside the hair just to dry. Me not understand what's going on. I don't know what's going on. There's no justice. Now the police can't find him out about shots. The same people them that beat the father, why the police them and hold these guys? We ain't hearing a report they said, well, 4 men was hold or 4 men was arrested or none of these stuff. You understand? All know they can't get justice for the son. And like I said, not laughing, but I just have to laugh and say that, oh, what? This man go for say, yo, what problem you got with me son? This is all I want to know. And a man do so lash. We ain't got time with you. We's bad boys in number 4 the 7 village quarantine. We's run this. I will like telling you, me want to live in a place like that. Me want to live in a place like that. Not at all. Yeah, mama. Hello. Stop listening to TV, mama. You gotta listen to the phone. Hold on, guys. Just when I finish. Thought to hear somebody come at the door. Yeah, this is crazy though. Anyway, let me jump into the last topic before we come out here. You know, Mr. Mohamed. Definitely Mr. Mohamed is under some serious lash. Some serious lash, Mr. Mohamed is definitely under, guys. I'm telling you. And, you know, persons are definitely saying that at this point he is so Mr. Mohamed is incompetent to run for president. Now, when we play this video here, so I want y'all to tell me to how Mr. Mohamed really answer these questions, and what do you guys think about the questions that was asked. You understand? When we don't listen this, it's a 9-minute video. You understand? We got half an hour more. So like I said, this is how we're doing it. We got the question that was asked and the answer that was given. I want you guys to dissect it. When we don't listen, we're going on here with Mr. Mohamed. Because this is right now, got the whole place up in a loudness. I tell you, I even see whereby Mr. Garden Mosley came out and make a post. I'm going to drop that post in a few minutes so you guys could see. Come to Dada. Come. You understand? But let me listen to Mr. Mohamed answering these questions and the question that was given to him. Let me get this.
Yeah. So you stand here so the entire media can get you.
Mr. Mohamed, tell us about your list and the regions you'll be competing in.
We'll be competing in all the regions, all 10 regions.
What about your policies, sir? Tell us a bit about some of the policies you hope to implement should you take office.
Well, as you know, I traveled the length and breadth of this country, and I listened to concerns from tens of thousands of my fellow Guyanese brothers and sisters. So based on that, that is how we'll put the policies out there very shortly, in a timely manner. Just be patient. We want to get over with this first.
Yeah, how diverse what are your priority areas, if you can?
What are your priority areas to invest in the people, to uplift the lives of the people, because every sector in this country is rotten. Every sector.
Yes, sir. How are you going to go about to do that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We will invest in the people. 59 years, no electricity, no water, housing. Persons can't even get access to the house lots. They claim 50,000 house lots, yet thousands of persons can't even locate, can't even go to their house lots.
Prime Ministerial candidate, who is that?
Very short.
We see Tabitha Sarabu came out here today. Is she a consideration?
Maybe.
Mr. Mohamed, why should Guyanese vote for someone like yourself who has been sanctioned by the United States? And we heard of a lot of the implications for the financial sector of the country and its integration in the wider world. Why should Guyanese vote for you?
Well, remember, at the end of the day, I'm the only one looking out for the Guyanese. I'm the only one representing them. So that is why the Guyanese, they believe in me and they trust me to be the leader for them.
What's
they will decide on September
you're
4th.
facing serious accusations by the U.S. government, which led to those sanctions. Right. What can you say to people to convince them that they should still give you their vote?
Well, at the end of the day, most likely everything will be approved here. It's a sovereign.
So do you think those sanctions matter?
The sanctions matter when it comes to my businesses. Mohamed's Enterprise and Hardy's World Incorporated.
Do you think you're putting Ghana at risk?
No, sir.
Why not?
What's that?
Why do you think?
The government is putting Guyana at risk.
You've been Daba Maduro puppet. What kind of hit you think that has taken for your campaign?
Well, you know where that came from. You know where that came from. We all know they spent close to 70 million Guyana dollars with taxpayers' money, with your money, with our money. And they sent up the messages to spread 2 lies. Simple. That's it.
When are you going to launch your campaign, sir?
Very soon.
How soon will you host a press conference?
Very soon.
Mr. Mohamed, is the sanctions affecting your ability to fund your party?
No, sir.
How are you funding the party?
I still have some of my savings that I'm using to assist my fellow brothers and sisters and for me to survive on. Although the government shut down all my local businesses.
But you're a billionaire, you're not a regular man, so you're allowed to survive on.
Right. Exactly.
But tell me, sir, in terms of these sanctions and even the charge you're currently facing locally, don't you think that could affect you?
No, sir.
Why not?
That cannot affect me.
Why?
So are you concerned
Guyana is a sovereign state.
The people's choice.
It's a sovereign state.
Oh, so you still believe in the sovereignty of Guyana?
With my businesses. with my business.
Mr.
Mohamed, there's a report that you might be arrested before the elections. Are you prepared for that?
God is in charge. I don't know of that. I don't know of that.
Mr. Mohamed, you seem short on policy, and these elections, people want to know what's in it for them.
You think so?
But tell us the policies. Are you bluffing your way to the presidency?
Why would I do that?
But the people want to know what are your policies. I mean, that's important.
What I know, my policies will better anything that the government put out here.
Are you going to be having a manifesto release soon?
Very shortly.
Very shortly.
Very shortly. And the people would really appreciate
at least
that.
one of the policies you have. Because people want
people
to
are
vote
concerned.
on policy. There's some policy. So why should someone vote for you? Policy, program, initiative, anything.
So good afternoon, everyone. Let me just step in here. Team Win is much more than one person. Team Win is a team. And we're coming with a people-centered policy that will look at the people. Our interactions with the people have given us all of the issues that the people are facing, and we will look at best how to address these issues that the people are facing. We have a power pack manifesto that will be coming very, very soon. You will have a summarized version maybe within the next week or two, and of course at the launch of the campaign you will have the full manifesto.
But
that
you
is
must,
a
you must
anything is
give us
priority
top,
on that
top
list?
things from that manifesto.
Yes,
what are the top 3
priorities on that
areas
list?
you're going to look at?
Mr. Mohamed, in terms of Guyana's energy sector,
Yes, I. Yes, all right. Yeah, you know I'm gonna blaze them up. Because this is what I'm telling them from ever since this man is an incompetent fool. It's like by showing your father, you like to bash these GT women right now on this program right now, and you have to burn me up. Because I can blaze this Rastafari fire upon y'all right now. Barbados got a woman president. Trinidad just come back and get the wine, even know what name for labor she has. And she come back into power. Right? Look at Suriname. Suriname just get a lady president. Eh? Suriname have a lady president, beloved. Suriname just get a woman president, my beloved brethren. Eh? And we got a brilliant lawyer. A brilliant, intelligent system. Eh? And all these Ghana women were calling into this program, were talking everybody about Mohamed. Yeah, and we got a brilliant system. This is a woman time came in to elevate themselves and rise and lead. I am a man and I'm telling you, we are tired. We need a woman power to elevate us and take us beyond. And y'all got a nice sister and y'all there behind this fully stinking banner where y'all call him Mohamed. We got the Purple Party, need your votes, ladies. Listen to what the Rastaman telling y'all. I am begging y'all. Go behind the Purple Party, vote for the sister. She's going to lead you into something constructive for your country, Guyana, if y'all love this country. Listen to what I'm begging y'all. Come off of this Miami thing. Jagyoba win this election, and when you are done, and come back to the fire, to this program, and praise your judgment more. Rastaman, love our manners, yeah? Listen to what telling them, yeah? You're listening to what telling them, Rastaman? All right, my brethren. I'm telling them, you know. All right.
oil and gas. What are your ideas or plans for integration in the wider Caribbean and Latin America in terms of energy security and the growth of the sector?
Sir, very shortly, we'll be addressing all these matters. We just gotta cross all these hurdles. You know the kind of victimization I'm getting. Just now, 1,000 of my supporters were left behind on the East Bank.
Why? What happened?
Why? 1,000 of them, over 80 bus load, maybe 100 bus load from Linden coming.
Sorry about that again. I don't know why I keep turning off this song.
Here to support me.
What role do you see enhanced Guyana?
Like I said just now, right? What do you guys think? Do you guys think Mohamed is incompetent? Is, you know what I mean, with these questions that he asks? Stop! And just to know that he's the head, right? Although we know that Team Win is a team, do you guys think that he should have answered some more questions more fluently? Because we don't know he's going through a set of things, especially with the US and so forth. What's your guys' thoughts on this situation? Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, feelings me again. Yeah. I don't think he's incompetent. Just as like I was saying, before Jack Bill become Alex Ball, he was an accountant.
Okay.
Before Trump become president, he was a businessman. A politician, like they say, is not a politician. Nobody born a politician. Politician is when you go and run for office and make yourself a politician. You could be a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, just as you. You could get up one man and say, hey, I want to run for some seat. You understand?
Hold on.
Politician.
Hold on right there.
But at the end of the day,
hold on there, just 1 minute. Somebody saying inside the comment section, Trump didn't have no politics, with no politics game. You know, they know nothing about that. For real.
Right.
Real thing.
So, no. That's why you have advisor, a researcher. They're going to research and advise you. You hear he said, and he's saying the right thing. The guy said, the Win Party is a team party. Yeah. Everybody have to play the part.
Leave it.
Everybody, not everything as he as a candidate don't know. Jack didn't know Jack until Janet teach him the trade and he kick her to the club. He did it. He was a counter.
Yeah.
And plus, when they question him, surprisingly, the question that he prepared for, he can't answer you upset or mad. So, come on.
Straight up.
We understand this.
Straight up.
It's a team. A team, one man don't win a game, you know, in a sports. Team win a sport.
Right
team
thing you're
sport.
saying.
At least call himself a team, he allowing everybody to speak who is more experience in what area he don't put them. They got to defend that, not like the Prime Minister, they got to run down, see after you and think come talking a bunch of crap. People don't even know you exist.
For real.
I hear people say, I hear people on me say, hey, Guyana Prime Minister, I never know where he come from.
I didn't know them for real.
Well, then what people telling me yesterday, I was looking your show. I went to you see, and they're like, where he come from? There you go. Bro, I know the sister know a lot of things, but she got to reach out to Mohamed. So Mohamed got the crowd the money to support. Now for them don't. So there we go.
Straight, my brother. Respect.
Come together. All right.
Yeah, man. I always love your input, you know? Yeah, man. That's the call-in number. I don't know where they're calling this phone about. Yes, fire show, but this is random you're calling anyway. Yeah, guys, let me continue.
And playing in the Caribbean, for instance, giving us oil wells.
I'll take it. Guyana is.
I would like to hear from the presidential candidate.
Yes, it's a team. We're not one person here, we're a team. Right. Guyana is one of the leading nations in CARICOM. We have seen great importance in the role of Guyana with regard to CARICOM, and we will continue to play that role. We are going to work to be the breadbasket of the Caribbean. We are going to be one of the major energy producers for the Caribbean, and not only for Guyana, but we want to ensure that the Guyanese people benefit first and foremost from our policies, and that is why we're telling you, when you see our manifesto,
in what ways?
because we will be investing in the people. Most of them are the resources and the funds that we get from our oil resources and other resources, because we plan on diversifying the economy as much as possible. That will be given to the people.
But the economy is already diversified. To what extent will you take it beyond the current benchmark?
I would ask that question. Do you think our economy is diversified?
Yes, there is.
There is what?
There's the agricultural sector. There's no need to be rude to me.
No, most certainly it's not.
The agricultural sector is a strong contributor to the non-oil economy. It's in the budget.
Yes, and I'm telling
So
you
I'm
that
asking
of the
you,
budget
beyond
of
the current
2025,
benchmarks of diversification, what are WIN's plans?
WIN will throw out a full manifesto for you to see our plan, and we're going to be improving in all areas, but more so in agriculture, in healthcare, in education, in national security, in governance at the local level.
How? What is one thing you will do to transform the education sector? What's one thing you can tell us you will do
We
that
can
is
tell
not
you
being
that
done
the
or has
persons
already been
who
proposed?
suffer the most are the persons who live in the interior. And that is where you've seen, just look at our national grade 6 examinations. Not one student from the interior was able to get Queen's College. That is a reflection of where the policies have failed. So we will be investing more in the people, especially in these critical areas.
So you're saying education is one of the main priorities?
It is most certainly one of the main priorities. For you to have a nation that is able to represent itself, that is able to...
Lifestyle. Common sense. Yeah, now my brother.
I want Rastaman to understand, right? It's really people want. Understand? And the future is, and that's the reason why I say Mohamed, because the young future understand me, see it, they believe it, and they vibes it. Remember the body that changed in Africa, Abraham Traore. He was a soldier, he was never politics.
That's what I'm saying.
When he take over this country and take back the power from the body that was doing wrong, he looked to call an election to step aside, to still stand as defending the country. And as the people say they don't want no election, it's not he said that he ain't calling no election, you know. He ain't come as no dictator, you know. He looked to call an election and the people say no, they don't want nobody. Where he hold the country.
Wow.
So it's with the people want this time, brother. Because whenever the revolution start and the rebellion start, brother, it's people is who will lose their life, brother. So it's with the people want, brother.
Straight.
So if the people don't get what they want, at least we got enough energy and mindset for fight for what we want. Understand, brother? So it's all about change in the way that the young people want, because the young people is the future. And Abraham Traore is full example, and that's the reason why we holding every leader accountable now. And as I keep telling people, and as Guyanese too, Mohamed is not the change. Guyanese is the change. We are using Mohamed to lead it. When Mohamed Gandhi, we looking to do it for all the ministers that he put all the regions to. Straight. Hold him accountable.
Straight up, my brother. No joke. I tell you. Real talk, what lifestyle say?
To be seen on the world map as something of importance, you must educate your people. Your human resource is much more important.
What about the border controversy?
Yes,
Do you see a U.S. sanction on the person gathering the U.S. support in the border controversy?
We are a sovereign nation, and we have international allies that we will not be looking to jeopardize our roles with them. Instead, we will be building and increasing on those roles that we have.
I just want to add, we are here today because of the people want us here. We're not here because...
Aye. Lifestyle, you're the man saying it here.
Because Azadine, we are a team. Like Azadine said, we went the length and breadth of this country, and the people...
Public demand.
We are here, starting from Crabble Creek to Oriella to all the way to Cuba. We were here because of the people. If it wasn't the people with our backers list and our candidate, we wouldn't be here. So I hope that's an
Tell me a bit about the diversification of your list. Young people, women. What do your list look like in this regard?
Do you have an adequate number of young people, an adequate number of women on your list?
Our list is a representation of the entire Guyana. We are taking part in every single region, in every single polling unit, in every single area.
The police is saying that our time is up.
Mr. Francis, last question.
Alright, the police
How
are
will
open.
we be expected to manage?
Hi, Jaja. Crucifixion to the fullest. I swear. Poor Mr. Mohamed. Oh, poor Mr. Mohamed. You understand? But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know what I mean? And indeed, Rastaman say, you know, but indeed what lifestyle said also by saying it's with the people them want. And indeed, it's with the people them want. Yes, right, man. It's not, you know? Like I say, I feel to myself that Mr. Mohamed just went wrong PPP for learn this political scene. Get 2 pointers. Don't think this man's stupid, you know. This man is not no fool, you know. But at the end of the day, this is what I think. That he went wrong them to learn certain things. Maybe he don't got bread. I see he must fund them with a lot of stuff. And nothing wrong with that. You understand? Because if you was me friend, but this is what I feel, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, let we see, because we still don't know if he's going to get in power or if he's not going to get in power. Blaze!
Yes, fireman. The Virgin lifestyle point well taken. I'm not taking nothing away from what the Virgin just now said, and I'm not taking nothing away from what you said.
Yeah.
But my big question is, what fraction of the people want him there? That is the $1 million question. What fraction of the people want Mohammed there? Look at the kind of people Mohammed is around. Them brawling set of common people. Darky face and crew and them people, man. Them ain't no elites. It's them is the people I want to represent my oil money. The place where I'm looking for when I don't sell me truck and go home.
But what's the man? But hear what he's saying now, no? But he's one of them in his suits, them robbing you too.
But hold on now. But you notice your phone ring and I hear one sister in caller yet, you know. I hope y'all will evaluate.
A sister calling. A sister went calling just now. You're going to hear that just see she.
Alright, but I want you to call back because listen, ladies. Listen, hold on now. Listen, ladies, I am pleading with y'all, I'm begging y'all. This is the time for y'all to rise up and lead us. Mankind up on the battlefield too long, we tired. Okay, we are tired, mommy, tired. She tired of cooking in the kitchen. She want a little rest. Let somebody else come and cook little food and build it and give you a little lime drink for drink. And let's just sit down and relax and say, all right, thank you, and belch. Man, leading look Suriname. I never think Suriname would come and get a woman president before Guyana body.
I tell you.
Because I don't come Jabon, I don't come, she has nothing. She was born there and she just going there. She's nothing. For number one, she's not even a Guyanese. She's a white American. Privilege. That come and rape Guyana as a family, them still inheriting the riches. So I don't count she. Because Japan was supposed to get it and she pushed Jablo. I know Guyana politics. I am pleading with the ladies. Please reconsider my sister. She got everything it takes to lead Guyana into where we want it to go. Please, I am pleading with y'all. I'm begging y'all. It's a woman time to rise. There's a man telling y'all that on the phone, begging y'all, ladies. What's wrong with y'all? Love my brother. Love, man. Lifestyle. Pick up yourself, Bertrand. Love.
You understand? It is what it is at the end of the day. Phone lines open, let we get a couple calls on this to know what's your thoughts within the realms. Because you don't know, we coming on to the crunch time where we got to leave. We got to pull the curtains down. So you know we got to end the show properly. Remember tonight, I'm going to be on No Flinching. Yes, that's Carlotta show. I'm scheduled to be on No Flinching tonight. I'm going to try to see if I could get for broadcast it through our platform also as we deal with it. Hi, good afternoon.
Blessings, my brethren. You see, people don't know about dirty politics right now in Guyana. Everybody got a camera on the phone to Mohammed yesterday. He didn't prepare for all what they asking him. Remember, he didn't focus in all the time to form a party. It's people push him to do it. Right? Everybody is talk about politician. You never see when a child born, prime minister or president on the birth certificate. It's me and you just got to give them it. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody been born president, nobody been born prime minister. And next thing people is look at is your qualification. They never show you no part in the Bible when Jesus went to school, when he did leading the big ones. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because they got enough of them got qualification, and they're more stupid right now out here than some people will never see a school door. You know why they call them? Educated fools. They got plenty of them. We never knew they had a prime minister for Guyana till coming to election again. All the time they had he dumb tape up his mouth like how they had Sam blinds. Because when they give Sam insecure, see now if you drink when you swearing in a prime minister's president house, you gonna tell me you got something like that. And only one person there curious, now if you drink a yard says a mistake in the coconut water.
Wow.
Eh? There's a lot of nonsense going on in Guyana for years. Enough people don't know about them brainwash education. Right now, I don't care who will once the red party is out. This all we looking for. From there, we gonna see what change we could make. You gotta quit before you walk. And if Mohamed's stuttering right now, he's stutter. He gonna get a good time.
Real thing.
Essence.
Cha-cha. Yes, it is at the end of the day. I don't know how it goes already. Anyway, this is probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you. I'm going to be back here tonight. Let me see if we could get 2 more callers before we out of here. We reached the 3-hour mark, which was a 2 hour and change. So you know what it is. We're going to take 2 more calls, and then I got to go. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. I fail, even up on the big international stadium and talk a set of bullshit.
Yeah. Hell is it? Sad man, that is saddest man. Stay with your bumbo. Move. Get your bumbo. Move your bumbo. Anyway, it was a pleasure being here with you guys. Until tonight, you guys could still drop your comments in the comment section after the show is finished. You know the code already. Like I said, remember tonight we're going to be back up in the building. Don't move, don't go nowhere. Catch us back here tonight. Until next time, peace and love. See you guys until tonight. Love you, all right?
Summer is here, so if you're looking for the baddest summer party, here it is. It's all about YG Summer Beach Party. What did I say? YG Summer Beach Party goes down on the 19th of July. RO Lisa 120, Beach 26th Street, Far Rockaway. People, I want the baddest summer party for this summer. Entrance fees only. Bring your own bottle. Hookers by Hooker Bodies. This event is powered by Let's Start the Things YouTube channel. Boy, I tell you, it's all about YG Summer Beach Party. Goes down on Saturday the 19th of July. Yo, Young Jenna the DJ, Sparta. Hey man, tell me don't size her up. Say she want to go live. Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back Contact that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. Your words are powerful, but even the best.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.